will be around. That's cool. That's cool as cool. Alright, looks like we're live. Everyone's chilling out.
Yeah, I've been waiting here for an hour.
Yeah, I didn't even realize you were in here. I was sitting here watching videos with Bronny. And I was just like, oh, hey, look, he's in there. What's up with that?
Hey, I mean, hey, at this point, if you're not in there, I'm just going to be waiting patiently.
Why are we getting ads? We don't usually get ads.
Hmm?
We're getting ads.
Since when do we get ads on YouTube Music?
I don't know. We get them now.
Do you have YouTube Music Premium?
Is it? I don't think it is. I don't know. I just know we didn't before. I'm not going to put it in that server.
If it does it again, I'm gonna log into it.
Alright, whatever you say, man.
Interesting enough that there's seeing some pictures of my cousins or your other niece and nephews. See how big they've got it? I'm kind of scared of getting back to Canada.
Isn't it crazy? I was looking at pictures of them recently, and they've gotten so tall.
I feel insignificant. Like I feel like I'm the short one, and I'm the oldest between all of them.
It's crazy, isn't it? You spent your whole life being the biggest, and now it's not the case. I think Luke.
Yeah.
How tall was Bronny again? Like 5'9"?
Somewhere around that.
And you're like 5'8"?
Yep.
One of my nephews, who is barely a preteen, is like 5'11".
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he's a healthy boy.
He's big bone.
Little boy, getting so tall.
Scares me to know that I no longer the height of the tall one.
Oh, don't worry about it.
Hey, at least I'm taller than you. I'll take it.
Yeah, I'm taller than your mom though, so that's cool.
They're both that I'm short.
Sorry, Chad, if you're there. I'm eating spaghetti. Oh, Trousby's here. He's like, what's the plushie on Emerald's table? That's not Emerald's table, that's mine. Also, it's not a plushie, it's a bag. It's a piggy bag. And you want to see what's inside? Fluff, for when I make plushies. Sorry if I'm not crocheting yet, I'm finishing off my spaghetti. That's why I'm wearing an apron. I'm wearing a white shirt and I didn't want to get it dirty, so I wore an apron.
Okay, no, I got 2 S ranks on two of the out of the 3 final missions. And I only have a D in the last one. And he changed that. So anything exciting this week?
Not much. I beat my best 2K time. Did 11:09, which was great. And of course, you know, Ronnie's parents were visiting. And I had a great dinner every night. He made that cream cheese chicken that I really like, which is great.
Nice.
And they brought me a whole bunch of wine. Like, I have 3 bottles of wine in the fridge right now. Actually, here's one of them. It's a Riesling, which is why I'm drinking it now. It was already open, and they brought us this whole big bottle, so I'm drinking it. Because usually I think, like, a pasta, something with red meat and stuff. See, there's another ad right there. Crazy.
Okay.
Yeah, like, usually I think, like, a pasta or red meat stuff, you should pair it with a red, but, you know, the white was already open. You're supposed to pair whites with what do they call them? Lighter stuff, like fish or chicken.
Essentially, just pair the wine with.
You color coordinate it. That's as far as I understand it. Ugh. That was some good spaghetti. We just took together all the leftover marinara sauce that was in the frickin' fridge, put it in one thing, put it in a pot. Do you guys like my new haircut, by the way? I just got a haircut. Kun, you have to see my haircut.
Show me your haircut.
Oh my god, I will!
The voices again. Yeah,
What do you think? Is it cute?
Like, oh my
you
god.
look the same. Yeah, I'm sorry, but you really. Need
But
to
the shape of my hair is different!
Your
Also, like, it's
hair
okay.
should
You look
also be
straight out of the
so
early
good for
2000s.
you.
Look at would you say that to me? Oh my god, are you saying I'm retro? Because that's kind of cool. Coon, do I look retro?
I make it a statement. I am undecided whether that is a good or a bad thing.
Well, I'll ask Seer what she thinks. And I bet she thinks my hair's cool.
I think you look very 2000s.
You know, that's not a bad thing.
Mhm.
Do you guys like my earrings? They're little kitties, but they're boba tea at the same time.
Nice. That's definitely very retro.
Really? I don't think I had a boba tea until I was an adult. I didn't know it was a thing.
It's been a thing for a while. It came to the United States like 2010s, really. It started in Taiwan.
So it really was kind of late for America to get it, though, right?
I think we're one of the few countries to get it first. Then we really kind of push it onto the world.
It was a great push. It was the best thing to have ever happened, ever in my life.
Yeah.
Yeah, shit. Where was I at with this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Don't worry, Raven. I will bring my Beverly accent to you guys. It'll be great. I can be like, oh my god, we're gonna go to the beach.
I'm confused right now. Sorry.
I hope you're confused. I really do.
Good. You better be
At the same
confused.
time, I'm having a very dramatic boss fight currently, so I'm like processing things very slowly.
God.
Okay.
Good. He doesn't have to know then.
Wait, I live.
I'm gonna go ahead and yeehaw.
Yay!
Man, I've had freaking burnout, dude. What's going on?
Are you tired, bro?
I'm tired, I'm depressed, I'm like
Aw.
also stressed out at the same time. You know how it is.
Yeah, you need some time to unwind is what you need. Frickin',
Definitely.
you gotta come over here. I'll make you some white wine in the morning. I'll make you coffee. Because we have a coffee machine now. Ronnie's parents are caffeine addicts, and they really needed coffee, so they went to Walmart and got us a coffee machine on clearance that was $12, and now we have a coffee pot.
Nice. You know what I gotta say to that, actually? Actually, what was I gonna say? My brain kind of like always goes off. What was it? Continue.
Alright, let's catch up with chat. Carol says, hey there, Heather, my bestie. How are you and everyone there? We're great. Did you see my hair? Did you like it?
So it seems YouTube Music's a little bit confused right now.
It looks kind of weird right now.
So it says it's playing Dare by Approaching Nirvana, but this song is Come Back to You. I don't remember the artist, but it's definitely not Approaching Nirvana.
I think it's broken. Is what it is.
We'll have to see what happens when it plays the next song.
I don't know.
I
Let's
like
see.
Approaching Nirvana.
Charles B says, I just got a pony book called Princess Celestia, the Changeling Queen. Oh, really? Cool. Gojillian says, yo, what is up, folks? What is up, Gojillian? I'm crocheting a paw. Noah says, greetings, Your Royal Majesty. Greetings. Charles B says, I keep getting ads in Spanish for some reason. I do too. I speak only a little bit of Spanish, so it's weird. I'm like, that's not how you should advertise to me. Gojillian says, I have a nice haircut. Carol says, Heather, I love your hairstyle. It's really cool. Oh, thank you, Carol. Thank you. Noah says, do you like my song covers on YouTube? Princess Heather People Awesome. I couldn't tell you for sure. I can't remember the last time I was doing a cover or listening to a cover. I just listen to what my YouTube mix brings up, if I'm being honest.
I just listened to the playlist I've been curating for over... Good lord, I think I've been curating my playlists for 10 years now.
It's probably right.
I've been listening to a lot of chill music playlists. That's been helping me unwind lately.
Also, I just came across a funny has-been theory on Reddit.
What was it?
What if Vox's head is actually, like, pure electricity, and every time display technology updates, he just shoves his head into a new monitor?
Oh my god. Well, he'd have to. Raven, I need your opinion on this as well, because I was thinking about Vox, and I was just like, if you, cut Vox's head off, What's going on there? Where does Head meet technology? Does he have blood? Like, is there a brain in the TV? What's like? Is it a touch screen? Oh, so where does it end or begin? Or is he all machine? Does he have USB ports for nipples? There's a whole lot we have to unpack here.
Yeah. I think
No, for nipples, he'd have those little touch points in the middle of ThinkPads.
You have little joysticks. When it gets cold, they go.
Hold on a sec.
You know what? I'm just gonna look up Vox porn and see what it looks like. There's a lot of different ideas.
Oh.
Heather, no! Heather, no!
this
The
thing-
Heather, you're an adult. You can
Have you
go
ever
ahead
used a
and look at
laptop
it,
with
don't
one of
listen
those?
to your
No, I've never
own
seen that.
Yeah, it's like right in the middle of the
Exactly.
keyboard. You put your
So
finger
let
on it,
her
and you can
enjoy
use
what
that
you
to move the
want.
mouse around.
That's crazy.
A
Let
lot
her
better than the
destroy her
trackpads at the
eyeballs.
time.
Anyways, so that's what I've been thinking about lately. It's been on my brain. You guys really gotta join the Discord server, like join my Patreon today, because I've been spamming memes for the past few days. Just every time I see a Has-Been Hotel meme or any kind of meme, I'm just like throwing it in that memes channel. I hope you've all been enjoying.
Dislike, unsubscribe.
Oh, don't dislike and unsubscribe yet, Coon. I'm gonna make a Starlight Glimmer short, and it's gonna be just for you.
Hell yeah. I am gonna follow and go broke.
I hope you don't. I prefer you didn't.
Nah, don't worry, I'm already
Oh,
broke.
actually,
I'm
hold
good.
on. Carol says, what are you making now? I'm making a Shadow Freddy for my nephew. Charles says, want to see my Lo-Fi music playlist? Lo-Fi music? Noah says, I have a playlist. Just look up song covers to go by playlist to find one secured by Noah Harris. Chelsea says, we can't hear your friend on the call. Can you not? Hey, speak, guys.
Oh. I am speaking stuff.
Really? You should be able to hear him through the microphone. Because, like, or maybe you guys are kind of low. Maybe I should turn you up.
Yeah, Spencer, fix it.
I'll turn you up. Because they usually hear them through my microphone. And that's why we don't have them going on a separate thing, because that's like the whole thing.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
I swear to God, if I don't get an S rank on this mission, I'm gonna lose my sanity.
I hope so. You don't need that.
Wait,
Better
sanity
than
or the S rank?
I can clearly see the microphone levels popping up whenever you guys speak, so...
Maybe they're just kind of low. Carol says, hey Heather, have you or anyone played Hogwarts Legacy for the Switch yet? I haven't played it for the Switch, but you see I'm playing it on PC on my live streams. I was playing it last week, and I'll play some more next week. So that I have been playing it, but just not on Switch. Is it different on Switch? Is it really, like, fundamentally different? Gojulio says, a shame I can't see them. Can't see what? Oh yeah, the memes for Patreon. Sorry. It is a gated community, but you won't regret it if you ever go up. See all my dank memes. That's what it's all about.
Yeah, whoa.
We
What a
exchange
shame.
memes and pictures of animals here. They don't have to be your pets, but I have a channel just for posting pictures of animals, like all Discord servers should, because I've asked in other Discord servers, like, hey, I got a cool picture of my cat. You guys want to see it? Where should I post it? And then it's like not very clear where it should go, and then you're worried about breaking the rules. But I need a place to post pictures of my cats. Okay, guys? There's like Discord server exclusive pictures of my cat that you are missing.
Bro,
Yep.
in my city, Skyline City, for some reason, I just found the craziest pileup going on, and traffic's backing up for miles. I guess that's what happens when you decide to build your interstates like Texas interstates.
God. Let's see. Noah says, also, what is your favorite Twilight face? Mine is Lesson 0. Her face the whole time? That was a... You know what? It's About Time had some great Twilight faces. You guys remember that episode where she's just freaking out about
The
the
best Twilight face was the Senpai Noticed Me face when she got complimented by Star Swirl the Bearded in the Season 7 finale.
You know which
Yeah.
thing I'm thinking about is the My Little Pony movie where, like, Spike's like, just remember one important thing, and she goes, smile!
You guys made me laugh. I messed up my lane mathematics. How could you?
How could I?
Yeah, I was gonna make it so you guys can drive easier to Texas, but I guess not.
Aw. That.
So I guess I'll do that in Florida.
Hold on, guys. So Carol's saying the buttons layout is a lot different for Hogwarts Legacy on Switch, and it must be jarring. Powder says, Heather, where is Bronny? He was not on tonight. Oh, no, yeah, he wasn't because family was visiting, and, you know, he took time off for that. I didn't because, like, you know, I do my stuff way later in the evening, and it's a lot less pressure. So, he took this week off, which is fine. Angel of Speed said, quite a few memes there are has-been hotel related. Yeah, Angel of Speed is in the Patreon server, and he looks at those dank memes. I've been on a kick lately, what can I say? Golshan says, I've seen videos of your cats, though. They're quite adorable. Yes, I do share my cats publicly. You're welcome, society. Noah says, if I can't find a friendship problem, I'll make a friendship problem.
That one's a great one.
Gojillian says, we can't forget her faces from A Trivial Pursuit. This is Trivia Trot. Carol says, I'm at the part where I have to try to beat the big sea monster, and it is super hard. Well, I haven't gotten there yet. Did we fight a sea monster? I don't think we did. Trust me says, where are Zeus and Achilles? Oh, I put them away because I was eating spaghetti, and you know them. They like to jump on the counter and try to eat it. So, they're already put away for nighttime. Oh, Pound says, are you wearing makeup? I am, because I was wearing makeup earlier today and I never took it off. So, enjoy. It's just kind of some eyeshadow. I did put on lipstick stuff earlier, and the tint might still be there, but I did just eat and wipe my mouth, so I don't think that's there as much anymore. Have my hair styled. I'm just like all nines today, except from the waist down. I'm wearing pajama shorts because it's hot. It's hot.
It is.
It's still hot. Like, when did it become hot for you guys?
Well, I don't know. It's just hot today. It was like yesterday too. It got up to 90 degrees. It got hot. That's hot enough for me.
Dang. That's too much.
No, I disagree. It's too much.
I love my false spring up here, where it's like, oh yeah, it's 65 degrees. Anyways, it's now 30 degrees. I like that weather. It's my kind of weather.
I like.
Because I kind of get tired of heat.
I like nice breezy weather. Like a little breeze. It's nice to run in. It's a good time.
I hate breeze. I mean, unless it's like really, really hot out and it's like a breeze coming from the ocean, that's a good breeze.
I thought you
That's
loved the
really
breezies.
Nah, they're alright. They
Yeah.
make a good soup, though.
Oh, they're bugs though. That's gross.
Hey, we gotta accept advances in society someday. Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Bruh. I got a Riesling tonight, if anyone was wondering.
Can I have some of that Riesling?
Yeah,
And
sure,
give
bro.
some to Ron Riesling?
Yeah, you want me to get it in the rarity glass? We could go Quincy's. I have 2 rarity glasses, just plink.
Sure, and I'll be like, hell yeah, and then dance with a massive alcoholic beverage in my hand.
Yes, these glasses are way bigger than they look, so just half of this, like, if you filled the whole thing, it would be like maybe 4 glasses of wine, honestly.
Oh.
It's a lot. It carries so much. It was meant for stealthy alcoholics to go, like, oh, I just want a half glass, and it's a glass this fucking big.
What do you think about that, Raven?
I don't know. I'm currently plotting the extinction of all humanity currently.
Yeah, who
Hell
isn't?
yeah.
Who isn't? Let's see. Charles B goes, is that your bicycle? Oh yeah, you can see it in the hall today. Now that's Bronny's bicycle.
I'm gonna have to steal it from him.
It's not a great bicycle, honestly. The tires are always going flat.
I really need to look into getting a place to park all of them.
Yeah. Noah says, and there was a heartbreaking moment in My Little Pony. Well, maybe I wouldn't have been better without friends like you. I can't believe Twilight shouted that to Pinkie Pie. Aw, yeah, that was sad. Kojuna says, in all fairness, things were getting more and more strained for Twilight, and that was her breaking point. That is true. Sometimes you break like that. Carol says, I want 60-degree weather. Me too, fam.
I
Yeah,
don't want 60-degree weather.
I love 60-degree weather. You know why?
Why?
Cause fuck 90-degree weather. How do people live in that shit? I
Don't
had to live in
underestimate. You can't die.
Barely surviving is how they do it.
No, it's not just a Texas power. It's more of a Midwest power, Florida power, North Carolina power with humidity. So I don't know what you're saying. I mean, I get Houston's pretty humid, but
Dude, I go to Vegas almost every summer, and Heather knows
oh yeah.
4th of July and all.
Oh, I know about Vegas. I've been there during a hot summer day. I don't like Vegas. I hate desert. I'll take humid weather over dry weather any day. Weak? Dude, I lived in dry weather. Come on, you guys know I lived in California.
I lived
freaking worked
in the desert. Let's see.
Making out like I don't do that stuff. I'm just tired of it, bro.
Charles B says, do you enjoy red wine, Heather? Yes, I do. Some of my favorite red wines are Cabernet Sauvignon from Woodridge. It's a good, reliable one. And I like this Merlot. Well, there's one Merlot that I like. I got it from a restaurant, this particular brand called Poppy, and I can't find it again. But it was a very good tasting Merlot. But I like, I'm not picky. I'll take whatever wine people will give me, if it's coming for free. Rusty says, hey y'all. Carol says, I like sweet red wine. Oh yeah, that's also really good. Noah says, I wonder what Twilight would be like if she had the locket from Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows. The Horcrux, I mean. She's making all those freaking, what did they call them when you split your soul into a thing? A Horcrux?
Horcrux?
Yeah, Horcrux. She would have those for sure. Pounda says, do any of you watch DBZ or used to? I know DBZ Abridged, and yes, we heard about his unfortunate passing. So yeah.
Well, why would Twilight have Horcruxes?
Why wouldn't she?
Because
Oh, you know what? Yeah, that's a sunset shimmer kind of thing.
I don't even think Sunset. That seems more like something Starlight would do.
Yeah, she is kind of a crazy bitch. She would totally be
like,
Wizard Hitler.
Yeah, as far as I know, making a Horcrux is like one of the most disgustingly depraved evil things you could do.
Yeah, we're making Starlight do it because she totally would, because she sucks! Sorry, Coon.
You know what's funny?
Who? What? Oh, Starlight? Yeah, she's the greatest.
You know what's funny?
fine.
Kaya just got to, just finished season 5 again earlier this week.
She was texting me and saying, like, I see why you have such a hate bone for this bitch. She sucks ass. And I'm like, I know, fuck her! She's a dick!
Yeah, we got into a little bit of an argument over her.
What do you
What'd she
mean an
do?
argument?
Because I like Starlight!
You suck!
What
That's
did
why you
Starlight-
like her!
What did Starlight do this time?
Season 5 finale.
So Seer was watching it, and she was with me. She's like, fuck this bitch. She's an asshole.
No, she isn't. You're
No,
wrong.
she isn't. Yeah, I agree. 'Cause
Raven, you
think of
haven't
it
even
this way.
watched it.
You guys are basing
I have.
Starlight's character.
You're...
You guys are
I don't
basing
believe you.
Starlight's character, Heather, on literally her initial character. when she
No,
first came
because
into the
I
show.
liked her
She's
initial
grown.
character. Her initial character
She's
was
grown.
fine. But no, it's when the redemption shit started where I was like, oh, this is such bullshit. They made her hair
Well, you
really
know what,
dumb.
Heather? You know what?
What?
You know what?
What?
I'm gonna bring you some In-N-Out. I think you will enjoy some In-N-Out with some fries,
want any.
animal style.
But I guess I'll have it if you bring it, but I don't really want it.
Okay, fair enough. And I'll make sure to have a Starlight Glimmer picture with it. It'll be great. It'll be a good time.
Stop. I don't like this.
Bring her a premium Hayburger.
And classic.
I
You're
don't know.
welcome.
Thanks. You're a great friend.
Yes, I tried to be the best.
That no one ever was.
Great, now we'll want to
I'd say to catch them is my real test, but my real test is finding the thing.
Yeah.
Hey, to catch them is my real test, but to train them is my cause, really.
Yeah, if anyone wants to look into my pain, I'm shiny hunting Zekrom in Pokemon Ultra Moon.
The Burning Donut says you need to get slime tubes for the bike. What are slime tubes?
Oh, they have a gel in them, so that if a little puncture happens, the slime will go through the puncture and harden, so that it keeps the tire intact.
Oh, okay, that's pretty cool.
My rear tire has that, and I put a whole bottle of it into Brawny's tubes. So I need to fix up yours whenever I get the chance.
My bike needs a lot of fixing in general.
You might just need a new bike.
I just need a new bike.
I need a bike.
I am getting a phone call. I will be back.
I wonder who it is. Can anybody guess? Please, write down in the comments.
I'm gonna say it's his mom.
Oh. Surprise, surprise. It wasn't what I was thinking. Okay.
Let's see. Crochet says, thank goodness winter is almost over for this year and we'll be reaching spring before we know it. Yeah.
Oh. I don't want winter to go. I love it. I love it.
Gojane says, I can actually see King Samuro and Queen Chrysalis and maybe Tyrion making Horcruxes. Cozy Glow for sure would be. Oh yeah, Cozy Glow so would. Chelsea says, best Photoshop moment, her yelling during Iron Wheel episode. Oh yeah, that's always fun. Rusty says, Heather, for 5 minutes, can we not slander Glimglam's name? For 5 minutes! No.
Yeah, Heather. Yeah, you should stop slandering her name because
No.
you know she's the greatest of all.
No, she sucks. I hate her. No.
Sorry, you have to accept it.
Charles B says,
No
do you like the
acceptance.
Starlight Changeling Kingdom finale? That was actually pretty cool. I was cool with that. I liked that. I mostly liked
that
it
should
for
be
freaking
enough.
Thorax. Thorax was great.
Then that should be enough to make you really understand that.
I
Starlight
didn't
is
like
redeemed.
her. I liked everyone who tried their best for her. Trixie was a champ, the MVP. Discord
Trixie
faced
was a
like...
bitch. She's
I-
a bitch.
You shut the fuck up about Trixie. You shut the
fight
fuck
me.
up
You
about
fight
my
about
girl.
Trixie.
You don't
She-
even
She
start
was an
with me.
annoying pony.
Oh no,
Okay,
she's
Wait,
hilarious.
Teacup, like bro.
Teacup.
Freaking Trixie, I thought you were freaking
Teacup.
better than this. But no, you
Teacup.
have to be a freaking sassy
She
valley
teleported
girl.
a whole table, Coon. The whole cutie map table without even thinking about it. That's power.
Sure, whatever. I'll give her that.
She came down
But
in
I
a
think
bubble,
Trixie-
Coon. Are you gonna tell me that I'm
I'll
wrong? You
Here,
gonna look me in the face
here,
and tell me that
here.
I'm wrong?
I will. Okay, I'll put it this way. I will take Starlight Glimmer over Trixie. You can't stop me. You can't stop me.
You can't stop me from loving Trixie though. But fucking.
Yeah, that's fine.
I felt bad for Discord. Like that whole fucking room of Fluttershies. I'm just like, oh man, that's a nightmare. That would be my nightmare. And I love Fluttershy, but not as much as he does.
You know who's the true Flutter lover?
Who?
Discord.
He is. He so is. I felt bad for him. And Thorax, who saw that coming with Thorax? I mean, just damn.
Oh, they became gay or something?
Yeah, like whoa. It's like, oh man, I didn't see kingly material in him, but as it goes on, I was more into it.
He kind of came out like, oh, I actually want to be a good changeling. Yas, queen.
I'm
That's
like,
what he-
yes! Like, no, I hope someone did that edit of all the fucking, like, freaking Thorax transforming and the yes! And then as the other chainlings are transforming, it's like, yes, yes! That'd be so funny.
Yas, queen.
Please,
Oh my
someone edit that together and post it, please. Am I gonna have to do it? I'm not that good at it, so I don't know if it'll be any good if I do it.
You remember what I forgot the name of the YouTuber that made these things, but it's like he's known for making the episodes in a nutshell.
Oh, I love
And
those.
I like when you know how King Sombra, when they gave him a new voice, he sounded kind of like, wait a minute, I thought King Sombra was supposed to be like, "Rrr, I'm King Sombra," you know.
And then he just
No,
had a
I'm
sexy
King
voice.
Sombra.
I don't know, it was kind of hot. He was just like, and I'm like, hello.
No,
What
it
was
sounded
that face you made right there?
What, this one?
like.
Yeah.
I like how my
no,
cheekbones go really up and I'm just like...
But it's like, when it comes to King Sombra, though, you know, that was weird. It threw me through a loop, you know. And then like in the nutshell, he literally like when he was doing the voices for King Sombra, he was making him sound like full on flamboyant gay. Like, I'm actually gonna go ahead and take over the Crystal Empire without your help.
Oh my god, he was great at it though. I love him. We love him for it though. Let's
Yeah,
see.
he was great.
I gotta take off my socks. I'm hot. I'm hot and I need to take off my socks. Sorry
But you're in
guys.
Florida.
And no, you can't look. Don't look, chat. You don't get to see this for free.
OnlyFans coming soon.
That's not OnlyFans. Actually, I have a good pedicure on today. Sorry guys.
I just got my eardrum blasted out.
Oh, what's wrong?
No, it's my uncle's birthday. He is at a brewery. It's very loud.
Oh, so it was your uncle.
Oh, God.
Shit, I was wrong. I was gonna say it was your mom.
Yep.
We all lost today. Let's see.
Damn.
Let's catch up on chat because I'm like really into the discourse right now. Gojula says, I will say for Starlight Glimmer, her reformation execution is poorly done. Yes, I agree.
Yeah, I can
Gojula
agree with
said
that,
she
yeah.
needed to be put in jail for her actions prior. Like, yeah, there was no...
That wouldn't work.
That would just make
People
Starlight Glimmer more
need
mad,
to
wouldn't it?
pay for their crimes to society. Okay, you know what? Have whatever feelings you want about that. You don't just go on your punishment. I understand if you kind of, internalized what you were supposed to learn through that, but I feel like that was a necessary part of the project, because that's basically being like, oh, because I understand what I did wrong, that means I'm free of consequence. No, that's not how life works!
No, it wasn't. But let me ask.
It wasn't,
So
but-
I assume you wanted Starlight to be locked into Tartarus and throw away the key, right?
I mean, that's how I
Yeah.
feel. Should I think that's logically what should have happened? A little bit,
I mean,
but I feel like
Heather,
just
you gotta-
being...
You gotta
What?
think of this though. Every single villain, with the exception of Chrysalis, all had a chance to reform themselves. That's what happened to Thorax. That's what happened to Discord. That's what happened to Nightmare Moon.
Is that
You know,
what
they
happened to
all-
Cozy Glow? Did we look at Cozy Glow and be like, we want to offer you friendship because,
Yep.
you were did we do that? And did she say no? I don't remember.
Yeah.
Yep. Twilight.
I
When
think she
Maid
lied.
6 came back from Tartarus, she got in Cozy's face like, "Why'd you do this?" And she just immediately snapped with, "Huh? Nice try with your friendship. I'm gonna have all the friends and I'm gonna be powerful." And everyone's like, "Okay, this bitch is clearly not gonna reform at all right now. So we got murdered."
She's like 10! She's fucking 10! I know
And she
she's...
managed to pull that stuff all
She's
over
an
Derek.
evil genius, but she's fucking 10!
Hey,
No
Heather,
amount
you
of
gotta
adult
know this.
supervision
Kids
worked.
do get tried
We
as adults,
crucified
okay?
a 10-year-old! We put her in
Heather,
stone!
Heather, you know the concept of being tried as an adult. That's what happens to kids.
Look, I get it, and I'm not really that
You
hung up
did a
about it,
heinous
but
crime.
it's wild once you think about it. It's wild if you think about it.
Not really knowing the law. The American
Here's
law,
the
not
Here's
the question.
the contrasting
they're
thing
gonna
between
question
Starlight and you don't know,
Phillies
like,
and, they're treated as adults.
so here's the contrasting thing between Cozy Glow and Starlight.
Yeah.
So with Cozy, she was conniving and manipulative. She, under everybody's noses, stole 6 very powerful magical artifacts and
Crazy.
almost sucked all of the magic out of Equestria.
Totally.
And then was completely remorseless when she got caught.
Totally.
But she has no magic of her own. That's why she got thrown into Tartarus with a depowered Tyrrek. Because there was no way she was going to get out of that on her own. And she didn't. She had to get rescued by Grogar, aka Discord.
I get
With
that.
Starlight, sure, she was remorseful. She was ready to accept punishment. So we probably could have totally thrown her in a jail cell to rot. But how long until she gets bitter from that and relapses? And at that point, what jail's gonna hold her?
It'll be a Nightmare
Or
Moon situation again.
once we got her in a good enough position, maybe we call in the other princesses and, I don't know, fucking banish her to the moon.
I
And you
don't
want to
think
know the
Celestia
Nightmare Moon
fully knew how she
situation?
did
Like,
that.
it's a waste.
I'm just saying that I feel like at the end of it, we kind of just placated with Starlight. We were just like, she's kind of too much of a crazy, toxic bitch to handle. We'd rather just like, have her feel like we're her friend as opposed to deal with her as our enemy. Does that make sense? Does that make sense that I feel
see
like we
how-
only made friends with the monster because we couldn't get rid of her?
I see how
That we
that
couldn't beat her? And I'm not cool with that. I'm sorry, I'm still going off. But I'm like,
Yeah.
I feel like we just made friends with her because we couldn't beat her. It's like that one saying that goes is like, if you can't beat them, join them. And I never liked that shit.
Well-
we didn't join them. We had her join us. I get
See,
that.
that's the funny thing, because I was also going to whip out a saying that perfectly explains what Twilight did with Starlight.
Yeah, it's over.
Keep your friends close and your enemies closer.
Yes,
Cool.
yes.
Cool, I guess.
Because that way, if Starlight is in the castle, Twilight will know immediately if she starts going off, and she's not off in the background eavesdropping on conversations. She's right there, and Twilight can blast her in the face.
I get what you're saying. At the same time, you have to admit, from a meta standpoint, that was just not a very satisfactory ending for me after this chick has been a cunt for like 30 minutes.
It was just 30 minutes, though.
30 minutes of my life
Also,
I'm not
you know
getting
what?
back! And you took 30 minutes of my life and I don't get to curb stomp the bitch that made that unbearable?
Also, though, keep in mind the 4 seasons of precedent we had here. Twilight's going, okay, Nightmare Moon got banished, she came back and was a problem. Discord got banished. He came back and was a problem. Sombra got banished. He came back and was a problem. Okay, clearly banishing Tarek was a problem. Got banished, came back, was a problem. Clearly, banishing Starlight is just kicking the can down the road.
I get it. You know what we gotta do? We get rid of this, like, rated E for everyone thing, get it to PG-13, and we kill her.
Oh, it's not even E for everyone, it's Y7.
Yeah, Y7, shit! Get rid of that rating! I couldn't think of what the rating was called for TV. So,
Yeah,
like,
good
get
job.
rid of that rating, let's kill her. Or we can do to her
Use
what was
that
unintentionally...
seven as well.
We could do what was done to her unintentionally, like Tempest. Let's break her horn. She can't do much without it. Let's just mutilate this horse.
See, here's the funny thing. If the MLP movie happened earlier, there would totally be a thing for Starlight. You just get some of this metal that she can't teleport out of. Or even like Season 9, just Chrysalis Shard Cage. Congratulations, you're not going nowhere.
Whole thing.
You would have gotten your way if Starlight happened later in the series. But she didn't, so Twilight taking her on as her apprentice was the only logical conclusion.
I'm still.
Yeah.
I'm
I
sorry
agree.
that I'm just still not okay with it. I'm just like, God.
You're not gonna be okay with it, and it's a great debate to have. We should bring it to Brony debates.
I tell Bronny, it's like, you need to have a debate where I just scream about this for like an hour. See if I can get this out of my system. Let's catch up with chat. I've been yelling for a really
Yeah.
long time. I've been yelling for a while. Let's see. The last thing Jillian says is also Sunset Shimmer is better than Starlight Glimmer. Thank you.
don't
Charles
like
B goes,
Shimmer.
Shimmer and Glimmer almost sound
Okay.
identical. They do. They did that on purpose. They had to have Starlight Glimmer, Sunset Shimmer.
Sunset Shimmer, Starlight Glimmer. The next film is going to be
Twilight
named
Sparkle.
Seafood Dinner,
But
isn't it?
guys, have you noticed there's a reason they call Sunset Shimmer Starlight 2.0 and Twilight 2.0 and Starlight Twilight 3.0? Because think about it. You got Twilight Sparkle in the Twilight of Sparkle. You got Sunset Shimmer, shimmering in the sunset, and then you got Starlight Glimmer, glimmering in the starlight. They all kind of reference to like sparkles and shimmers and shiny things. You know,
Then you got
they're
Seafood
kinda-
Dinnering in the seafood.
I don't really like seafood.
Yeah, I haven't
Let
eaten
me
seafood
see
for a
here.
while.
Paladin says, it's been all over my Facebook, my friends are... Oh, he's talking about how Toriyama died. Hey guys, 1 moment of silence for Toriyama, creator of Dragon Ball. Hands on your heart, little show of respect.
I will remember it. Okay.
Coon,
anyway.
moment of silence, Coon, not sing along. Okay, hold on. We're gonna do 30 seconds, starting now. 1, 2, 3, go.
You know I have like.
God damn it, Coon!
I find it really funny that right when you did that, the beat dropped.
Fucking, I said 30 seconds. This is for Toriyama. God, he's gonna freaking come back from the grave and kick our asses.
No, he's not. You just get Goku to do it.
He would. God. I can't believe the Japanese voice actor for Goku is still the lady who did him in like when he was a kid.
Yep.
It's crazy to me.
That's the way a lot of animes go. Alright, we're gonna have this woman voice act this child character because the voice fits. Alright, now this child character is an adult. Oh no, people fell in love with the original voice. Woman voice actor, I guess.
That's interesting. I mean, in a way, it's great for the woman because she keeps her job.
You wanna know what's really surprising? There was a time that a woman voiced Popeye.
Oh, that's
Really?
beautiful.
I wonder what that
Yeah,
sounded
yeah.
like. Let's see, back to the discourse. Did Shimmer and Glimmer ever meet? I don't remember. Yeah, they did
Yes.
in an Equestria Girls special. I actually will say I liked that one. And despite how much I don't like Starlight Glimmer, I liked her human design. Really nice. Like the ripped jeans, like the beanie. Good look. Good look.
I agree.
I can admit when a design is good. I hate her pony design just for the bangs. Like her original bangs were fine but kind of dorky. But then they did the whole like turn it like to on one side and stuff, and it made her head look
Yeah.
really weird. And I hated that. I hate the way her head
Yeah,
looks.
I agree with that.
I
It's
don't like
like
her hair.
they
But
wanted to
they
make her
did
look
have to change
reformed,
it
I guess.
because it was literally Twilight's main style to begin with.
I guess so, but I didn't like it. I didn't like it. I didn't like those. I didn't like her hair. Didn't like her hair. Big thing for me. I hated her hair. Her hair was stupid.
Oh my
Also-
god.
Oh my god,
How
guys!
could they?
I need your opinion though on something. I actually need your opinion. I'm thinking of getting a balayage, like a ginger balayage on my hair. What do you guys think? Do you think me with as a redhead would be cool?
Do it. Oh my god.
Oh my god. I showed Seer what I was thinking about for my hair, and she was like, "Oh my god, that's so cute." I'm like, "Right."
Yeah, do it. Honestly.
I want to do it. My
Do
mom
something
was like,
different.
"Why do you want to do it though? Your hair is pretty as it is." And I'm like, "Mom, I don't want to be a brunette forever. It's not fun. I want to see how it looks." Anyways,
Do it.
let's see. Let's carry on. Sorry if I'm going over what you said, Noah. I'm like jumping around, trying to keep discourse going. Ah, shoot! I scrolled too much. Gojina says if Thespio was here, he'd rant about Trixie. LOL. He'd rant about. I think I heard Thespio hates Starlight a whole lot more though.
Yeah, but
Can I
I
say
think
something
he's
real quick?
already had those conversations
Um,
at many a con.
Charles B says Starlight and Trixie are often shipped as Star Tricks.
If I could say something real quick,
Yeah.
I'd rather have like I never really cared for Sunset Shimmer.
She's all right. She's fine.
I
She's
like
service.
Sunset.
She's serviceable. I like her.
Yeah,
I like her hair.
that's all.
She has good hair. I will say that if a character has really good hair, I'll forgive a lot. Starlight Glimmer.
I like Sunset's initial outfit better than her second one, but what was there? I don't remember if it was third or fourth outfit, but by the time they stopped doing the movies and switched to shorts and stuff. She had like this spiked leather vest, and that outfit's really cool.
I love the outfits they came up with. They took a while to get there, but they really got there with the outfits.
I wish that the outfit she had in Friendship Games had the same coloration as her initial outfit.
Mm.
Like the blues and greens look nice, but the oranges and purples work so much better on her.
I think they were trying to make her look more like a good guy stereotypically. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because she is the good guy, but she's not like other good guys though. She became kind of the main character of the series, but the thing is, she was like, she wasn't always the good guy of the series, and it was cool to see that transition, and they really made it work with her having to deal with her past, but not too too ab nauseum. Like they had the whole first movie being like, no offense, you were a bitch, no offense, but I think that was warranted, because if they didn't do that, I probably would have the same problem with her that I did with Starlight Glimmer, where like he's like, fuck you, what the fuck? Not like the same problem, but like, hey, we're just cool with her now. There isn't some bad blood, because they needed to show that. They absolutely needed to show that it wasn't an easy transition. And at this point, I feel like, yeah, you really, came around with that redemption. It's believable. I believe in you. I like you as a person. So, yeah, Sunset Shimmer as far as...
One major difference between Sunset and Starlight, though,
Mhm.
is that Sunset knew what the right way to act was, but for selfish reasons was completely going against it. Starlight just didn't know what the right way to act was.
Yeah,
Sunset had to let go of her selfishness. Starlight had to be fully re-educated.
Yeah, because what the fuck happened with Starlight? It started from a young age, this entitlement and this
had to
bitterness,
be
and it could have to do with her
best
parenting.
friend
Yes.
lost
I
caught a
had
cutie mark, and she was afraid that she lost her.
No, hold on.
whatever,
Here's the thing,
you
though.
know?
I had this realization earlier this week. We never met Starlight's mother.
Which is a good question, and Sunburst didn't have a dad. There's a lot of
Well, no,
questions. here.
Sunburst had a
No,
dad in the when
yeah.
we saw him get his cutie mark. He just wasn't around for the parrot map.
Oh, okay.
And I think I forget who, but someone went to one of the creators and was like, "Yeah, well, he didn't play into the plot, so there was no point in showing it." But I feel like Starlight's mom never showing up at all is a very important detail. Because we look at Starlight's dad, he's obsessed with preserving the past. What I'm thinking is, Starlight's mom abandoned the family, and that broke Starlight and her dad. So when Starlight lost Sunburst, that just broke her even harder.
See, I can see that, and it would have been great if they expanded that. Maybe if she talked about her tragic backstory, she expanded
It's a
that.
kid's
Like the
show.
reason, well, yes, but we can expect a little bit more from kids shows. Avatar: The Last Airbender is a kids show, and we got shit like this all the time. But what if she had started with first it was my mother leaving me, so she can follow her passion. Let me cook.
Like,
What if,
cook.
like, her mother left because she was trying to follow her cutie mark? Like, she was stuck, you know, in a marriage she didn't care about with a kid she didn't want to have, and her, like, actual passion was related to her cutie mark, and she left to go pursue it more, and then her friend leaves. That would have been so much better if they said, like, it was you know, a long trek of people leaving her because they were pursuing what they thought was their purpose, which is related to your cutie mark. So it would make so much sense if that's why she had the fixation on why cutie marks were bad and didn't want to be abandoned. I would have appreciated her more of a character if they made it like, oh, it was a recurring thing and it wasn't just, ooh, boo-hoo, my childhood friend left me.
well, I think, though, I personally think it would work better if Starlight's mom left when she was too young to remember. Or, like, too young to fully have the memory. She remembers the hurt, but she doesn't remember the why. So, like, with Sunburst leaving the whole Q-Mark thing, that would be a surface-level fixation. She hasn't fully understood the concept of abandonment, but what she did understand was Sunburst got his cutie mark, and that took him away from her. So she hyper-fixates on the cutie mark thing. And she has to work through, it's not the cutie marks, it's the people leaving.
You know, and it would have been great if we got more of that. But I want to see, okay, chat, I want you guys to tell me what you guys would have liked. Like my idea, his idea, or would you want a combination of the both? I don't want it to be that she didn't remember why, because I'm kind of stuck on my idea. I like my idea a lot that, like, her mother left for that specific reason, and the cutie mark became, like, a reoccurring thing. Let's catch up on chat for a minute, guys. Rusty says Starlight
we
is
want to
better than
continue
Trixie.
debating. We just turned this into a brony debate in crochet.
Well, I'm
We
going to do a
gotta
different debate
do-
once we get back to
We
it.
have to do audience participation, Coon. We gotta do.
Okay, fine. Sorry, audience.
Sorry,
you know,
audience.
want me
We
to
love
call for
you.
Want me to talk to you?
We love you, audience, and
I'll
we
give
want to
you
hear
guys
what you
one
think
more.
about this. Because, God, do we get up in arms about this a lot? Rusty says Starlight is better than
Yeah.
Trixie. Disagree. Carol says, I love Princess Luna. She is the best princess. What about me, Carol? I'm a princess. What about me, Carol? Noah says,
Celeste is best.
Noah says, what? The great and powerful Trixie is annoyed and insulted. Rusty says, and you can't
Good.
stop me from loving Starlight. I'm not going to stop you from loving Starlight. You can love Starlight. I just heavily disagree with
Yeah,
your
Heather
choice.
can stop me. She can. She has the power to try to stop me, not you. It's okay.
I don't think I could stop you, and I wouldn't because, like, you enjoy it, but, like, you know.
But if you push her buttons enough, she's going to cast Vicious Mockery, and it's going to be a nat 20.
You're a short motherfucker, and nobody likes you. Oh, hold on.
I always crit. Oh, we just got a little snippet.
Fucking, I will do it to you. I will.
Bring the kazoo cover back just for that.
Just for that. You're a short motherfucker, and nobody likes you.
Sure!
Sure. It's why you
What
have
do you mean
trouble
by that?
forming meaningful
No, you
relationships.
skipped the line.
I know, I can't remember it.
Everybody says, look how fucking short that guy is. And it
Everyone
stops you from
forming
forming
meaningful
meaningful
relationships.
relationships. When you were born, everybody thought that you were just a head, but not practicing.
Wait! This tiny ass, short ass baby has a tiny little body, and I hate it.
Yeah, I can never remember the full string of insults.
He goes kind of
of.
fast. He goes
Yep.
kind. That's Tom Cardy who did that, right?
I think so.
Tom Cardy just did a music video with Ninja Sex Party,
Hmm.
which was awesome, by the way. I mean, everything Ninja Sex Party does is awesome, guys. Anyways,
We need to find someone to actually cast Vicious Mockery on, because both the short people we know start laughing.
who are we gonna find that's gonna be upset with that and gonna let us do it?
Lightning Bliss.
Oh god, I don't want to deal with Lightning Bliss. You can't. Anyways, let me catch up with people. Discord dreams of nothing but butterfly. What? Rusty says,
Butterfly.
hearing Summer's voice reminded me of Gaston? Interesting. Noah says, I have Fluttershy to save. Echo, to save. I don't get what you're talking about anymore.
Oh,
Charles,
that moment from the season 6 finale where he learns every changeling in the hive when he yells that.
Charles B says, Heather takes off clothes on stream. I did. Don't demonetize me. Oh wait, I'm not monetized. Fuck it. Charles Paladin says, Heather, odd question. What the heck are you saying? What do you, the Mare 6, would be like on a date and in bed? What the? You phrased it all kinds of weird. Were you
I
nervous?
can tell they're asking, what do you think the main 6 like would be on a date and in bed?
So, hold on a sec. Hold on.
I disagree.
Let's agree on this right now. Twilight would either be the most vanilla or the freakiest, depending
She would-
entirely on what she's read.
You know what?
All things considered, though, I think she'd be a little nervous at the get-go, though. She'd be a little nervous. She'd be nervous.
Yeah,
but
it's
she'd
Pokemon
just know
Twilight
things
and
that you
Friends,
wouldn't
you know.
even think about.
Or she'd think things are real that aren't real. Like things you can only read in fact sheets. She's like, wait, why didn't your jizz go everywhere? Isn't there supposed to be more in there? Do I gotta pump more out? She's like, this doesn't seem like the hentai I've seen. So, okay, we just talked about Twilight. Let's move on. My girl, Rarity, she's a class act. She's classy. She might also be a dommy mommy. Not 100%. But I'm thinking that. Take her out for a steak dinner, some red wine, see what happens. Okay, moving on. I will think of the Pegasi next. Rainbow Dash, I don't know, give her some pizza. She's a Netflix and chill kind of chick, right? Totally. She's fit, so she might last a while. That's good. So make sure you're not quick. That's the only place where she probably wouldn't appreciate the speed.
I feel like Rainbow Dash might have taken on some side jobs to afford that house of hers on the edge of Ponyville.
That's a really nice house. But how hard is it to make a building out of clouds, is the question.
I don't know, but I imagine the property taxes must suck.
Really, you think? I don't know how fucking real estate works in the Pony universe. Are you crazy? Anyways.
Let me think. Fluttershy? She's shy. But, I don't know. I don't know if I really see a real crazy side to her.
Maybe she's a furry. I don't know.
Really funny. I read a fanfic once where it was called something like Fluttershy's Alone Time, and the entire way up, it looks like it's going to be really raunchy and dirty. And then once you get to where things actually, it turns out she's a toxic gamer.
Oh, totally.
And she was just completely kicking everyone's ass, and it comes up Twilight's people being like, who is this? Why can't I get one win today?
I will say, I feel like Fluttershy masturbates. She's a chick that masturbates.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Raven.
I would see that.
I'm sorry.
To be fair, I've already seen counts, Heather. I've seen them.
You're an adult. You're an adult. It's fine. Anyways.
Yeah, it's okay.
But
You're just exploring yourself.
Next is Applejack or Pinkie Pie. Let's start with Applejack, because I feel like Pinkie Pie is going to be hard. Applejack on a date, very tradish. But would she be very tradish in the bedroom?
She'd be very
I feel like she'd be not a dommy mommy, but
girl.
she'd definitely be dominant, you know?
You know, basically
most
gotta
of the
wait till
fanfics
marriage.
I've read,
kinda girl,
Applejack has the whole too intimidating to get any of the aspect going on. Like, she's very clearly very beautiful and very attractive.
Ripped as shit.
Yes, but that leads to people being too intimidated by her to even approach her.
Oh, have you guys seen this one fanfic that was like the Applejack Anonymous Club, where it turns out all the mares in all of Ponyville are in love with Applejack, but they think they don't have a chance with her because she told Bonbon at one point that she wasn't really into mares. And oh god, I gotta tell you about this fanfic because I don't know. I want to see if I still have it because I want to tell you guys about this fanfic, but I don't know if I'm remembering the name correctly. Ah shit, I'm actually gonna have to sign into my other thing. Don't ask about my alt accounts, guys. Don't ask.
Okay, so while you're looking
Wait,
at
you
it,
have
I'll go to
alt
Pinkie
accounts.
Pie. In most of the fics I've seen, she's usually the town bicycle.
She could be kind of freaky, but what if she's on that spectrum of like, you've seen the meme where it's like this person knows about sex, has never had it. This person doesn't know about sex, never had it. This person doesn't know about sex, has had sex. Have you seen that meme?
I've heard about it, yeah.
Yeah, that's fucking hilarious. Hold on. I gotta see if
Good
I can.
stuff.
No, I don't want to see just the unread. Commander, don't ask about my fanfic selection, guys. I'm gonna need you to not ask questions. I know no one in the chat can see it.
Fanfic selections.
Don't look at my fanfic selection.
Wait,
I
wait,
actually
did you read the one
haven't
that I sent you?
read these fanfics in a long time.
Yeah, I gotta catch back up to my fanfiction.
Yeah, it's crazy, but I have not read these in a while. Oh, I hope it's still on here. I'm sure it is. I actually it's weird. I like a lot of fanfics where Rarity and Shining Armor get together. But not due to infidelity or anything, but Shining Armor, obviously, it didn't work out with Cadence at some point, and he just meets Rarity, and it's cool, and I like it. Okay?
I wish I could find this one fanfic. It's like Twilight goes to the doctor. It's her first doctor's visit after becoming an alicorn, and it turns out alicorn biology is just complete bullshit. So, whoever the Dr. Pony was in that is just getting all these readings like, yeah, for some reason the back of her throat glows, her heart is doing some sort of song. I don't even know what's going on with her blood color anymore. And then at the end of it, she gets a letter from the doctors in Camelot, like, hey, can we borrow your research? Because we have had just as much trouble with Celestia.
God, you know what? I'm looking at some of these fanfics and I loved them so much, and I see some of them stopped updating in like 2017. That's unfortunate. And luckily, there's some here that are just like one shots, and some that were like, you know, just short stories that finished. So like, I remember being obsessed with this one, Love Needs No Reason, and it's Discord and Applejack, and someone just really was like, I'm gonna make a crack ship fic. It was great. It's so great.
Classic.
It really is.
You know what? I'm remembering one fanfic now that it's not even worth my brain space. It took so long to do anything.
Was it this one, The Moon's Apprentice? Which, it was good, but like, this person takes forever to write.
No, it was like this. Sunset Shimmer had gone missing, so the human main six minus Twilight go to the Pony World, and it's supposed to be this thing where like when they enter the Pony World, they get overwhelmed by the pony instincts, but the main six are off somewhere else, so it's not a meeting yourself situation. It's a yo, you're acting kind of weird situation. Except it takes them like, and these aren't short chapters. These are like double MLA essay chapters. It takes them 5 of these it takes an entire chapter just for them to figure out how to walk.
That's crazy.
It was moving. It was very interesting, but there was just so much detail on everything. Snails would look at this thing and say, hey, can you pick up the pace?
What's weird about this is that you can download stories. I want to share this somehow. I'll have to link it another time. But there's one I passed called Pink is Your Color, where, like, the thing is that Pink, like, King Sombra's being reformed, and the thing is Pinkie Pie pranks him by, like, giving him hot pink highlights, and he's chasing her around town, and she thinks he's gonna kill her, and he doesn't, though, guys. It's a great story. Look up Pink is Your Color on FimFiction. People still make fan fiction, so, you know, it's, don't ask questions about the one I scrolled past. Anyways.
I didn't even see it.
Good. That's a good one. Bride of
But I
Discord.
have access to your computer, so I'll probably just find out later.
You don't want to know. Anyways.
Yeah, can you send it to me after? Spencer, when you do, can you send something to me?
Oh, I recommend Shipping and Handling. That's one if you just want to go into original characters and Derpy Hooves. Well, he went with the original name she had, Ditzy Doo. God, I'm having a hard time finding this fic. Did I not favorite it? I know I have it somewhere. Oh.
Heather, I have like folders made for like each like thing I read.
Let's see. Maybe I left it in Read It Later because I wasn't done with it yet. Oh my god, there's more of it. I gotta read that later. Where is it? You know what? I'm gonna search for it. I'm looking about. Why was I even looking for this fanfic?
Hey, that's a good question. Why are you looking for this?
Why was I looking it up? I liked this fanfic. Apparently not enough to favorite it. Applejack Anonymous is what it was. So I'm gonna favorite that so I don't lose it. But yeah, I finished it. It was complete. I don't know why I have it on my it was nice. I didn't like it. I didn't like it that much. I'm thinking back to it now and I like it a lot when I think back to it. Maybe I gotta reread this. But she's the loyalest of friends and most dependable of ponies. How could any pony not fall in love with Applejack? In fact, so much of the town has found themselves under her seductive spell, they formed a secret society to help each other cope with their unbridled lust. Operating in seclusion, this group has been an unseen staple of Ponyville. Surely, though, nothing good can come of the mayor herself discovering the existence of Applejack Anonymous. It was hilarious. And it's all made of mares. The entire club is made of mares, because of course it is. And the first person who was really a part of it was Bon Bon. Because Bon Bon used to be Applejack's best friend, apparently. And Applejack, like, when Bon Bon was just like, I like you more than a friend, Applejack was like, well, I don't know if I like mares. And Bon Bon runs off, and she's like, wait, Bon Bon, you're my friend, though. And it just moves on from there. Apparently, every mare in Ponyville thinks Applejack is the bee's knees, and they all want a piece of her. And Applejack doesn't know how to handle this. And eventually, she gets, like, thrown into an Applejack Anonymous meeting by Rainbow Dash or somebody.
And they're just like, oh, I don't know, Applejack knows about all our feelings. And she goes like, guys, look, I'm sorry this is so confusing. I mean, it's not that I don't like mirrors. I do like mirrors. And then they're like, wait, you like mirrors? And she's like, oh, shit. And the entire fucking club just chases her at one point. And anyways, guys, read that fanfic if you want to know more about it. It's called Applejack Anonymous on FimFiction.
Send it to me.
I am actually kidding now to read it.
Send it to me. I find that hilarious.
Actually, yeah, I'll
Just post it in the Discord server.
Yeah, I'll post it in the Discord server for my friends here.
Hell yeah.
Actually, I'm gonna post it in Art Show because it's art, so everyone in my Discord server can see it.
It's
And you know
art.
what? Since I'm feeling
Oh,
extra
that actually
generous,
reminds me. I gotta hit a button real quick. I gotta hit a button.
well, let me catch up with chat. I don't know why I started talking about fan fiction. Anyway, it's been so long since I've been sucked in, you know.
It's just art.
It is just art. Anyways, oh yeah, we were talking about that because Pound and Pony T was being like, what are the main six like on dating and in bed? So and you talking about how Applejack is so unapproachably hot made me think of that fanfic. So yes, thank you for making me think. We didn't talk about Pinkie Pie, but yeah, Pinkie Pie, she's all over the place.
I talked about Pinkie. She's the town bike.
She's all over the place, bro.
Yep.
Anyways, you know what? I kind of imagine everyone being pretty close to what their like banned from Equestria iterations were when it comes to sexual things.
Yeah.
All right. So now, new debate topic. So I recall
No.
hearing a lot of people unhappy with "Do Princesses Dream of Magic Sheep?" So, and many of them are about how it happened too late in the series after Luna was supposed to go through a bunch of character development.
Yeah, you know, I can see that, but
So here's my question: when do you think it should have happened?
I guess some people would say
But she got reformed.
maybe after Luna eclipsed. Maybe just a little bit after that, she'd be like, yeah, I'm still punishing myself because I'm just starting to get to know people again, and I must still be bad if they're having this hard of a time. But that's just if I theoretically thought it should have taken place earlier. It didn't matter as much to me. I did think it was kind of weird, but I think, like, it just goes to show how much someone could be going through something and still have so much self-loathing after something seemingly has passed them by so much.
Yep.
People still go through things, even if they look like they're doing fine on the surface. It's a very relatable struggle. Like, some people still punish themselves and kick themselves for things they've done, like, years ago. And if you think about it, like, you think of when Twilight became an alicorn, Luna hasn't been back that long. A year? A little over a year? She's been back? She's not over it yet, guys. A year is not enough time to get over something so traumatizing as being banished in the moon for 1,000 years and having posted a whole rebellion against your sister and turning into Nightmare Moon through dark magic. A lot happened, and it wasn't a lot of time. So I think I can forgive where the cannabis thing came from.
Yeah, give her time. She will come around to it.
Also, the cannabis was cool.
Heading out.
Yes.
All right, we'll see you later,
I think we
Raven.
scared Raven away.
It's okay, Raven. It's okay, Raven.
I
Run
still gotta
away.
hang out with my friends. I got
Okay.
friends to hang out with.
Have a good night.
Later, Tater.
Nice seeing you. Have a good one.
Anyways, back to chat. Let me catch up on this, guys. I'm sorry.
Yep.
Let's see. Anyways, we went over that. Rusty says, what about Luna's crimes? Or freaking Discord? Luna punished herself, thank you. And Discord...
Discord got trapped as a stone for 1,000 years.
Yeah,
Discord is how
and
many
also-
Him was a gamble.
Also, he got whipped. He got so whipped by Fluttershy. Come on. I think, I don't know, it's hard because Discord had the, Keep Calm and Flutter On episode, and I loved that episode. It was one of my favorite episodes. And I don't consider Fluttershy or Discord amongst my favorite characters. The fact that I love that episode so much says something, I think, to the quality of it. Like, I'm not fully convinced he was still a good guy. Like, we saw that he was still kind of, like, mischievous afterwards. So it wasn't, like, a complete 180. He wasn't a great guy after it, but...
And, you know, season 4 finale happened.
Oh, yeah, that was fun stuff. But, yeah, you see there, like, he had his relapses. Discord's arc was more believable and better to me than Starlight's. And that's crazy, because he's still a dick! Like, and like, he's still honest about who he is. Like, even after he's betrayed them, and they get back on his good side again and all that other shit, I feel like Discord was still, we were still true to the fact, like, yeah, he's a dick, but he's a dick we put up with.
Yeah.
But the show, I felt like the show was trying to push to us, like, Starlight is a better person, she's a reclaimed character, and pushing that onto us far too soon. She's not a good person yet. She's still working, and I don't,
Well, that's the
like,
thing.
I could feel them through the writing wanting me to like her more, trying to push her onto me, and I'm just like, it's not there yet. It's not organic. I don't like it. I'm not with it.
So I forget which who said this. I think it was Silverquill, but don't quote me on that. But he said that Discord, Sunset, and Starlight each represent different reactions to Reformation. Discord was begrudgingly doing it and was a dick the entire time. Sunset basically did a 180
Yeah,
for
remember?
evil
Friendship is
persona.
magic.
Starlight
You know.
was trying. She was really trying to pull the 180 that Sunset did. But because she didn't have the foundation of goodness that Sunset already had, she was really bad at it and kept accidentally relapsing.
I could see that. I could see why he would say that.
Yeah, Heather.
Hey, that doesn't
her.
mean it's great. It's not a good thing to watch. It doesn't mean I like her. She's lame and stupid and I don't like her. Anyways, let's carry
Well,
on.
I think she's great. And she's trying her best, okay?
Let's see. Charles B says, was Cozy Glow just Shirley Temple? She was more like, what was the chick from Cats Don't Dance?
I never saw that movie. I don't know her name, but
Darling Dimple.
Yep.
Darla Dimple. She was more based off that, which is like just a Shirley Temple kind of parody character who was a brat. But that's what they kind of based it off from what I heard. Oh, Noah's correcting him in the chat. He probably already saw that. Oh, Noah says, and then you got Duskshine, which is a male version of Twilight Sparkle. Do you guys remember the gender-swapped main six? I loved those days. Oh, that's so nostalgic. We had Elusive, which was
that
a
was
rarity.
Classic. Dude, that was like the initial part of the fandom.
We
if I
had
remember
Rainbow
correctly.
Blitz. For some reason, like Fluttershy's guy was named Butterscotch. I didn't get that.
Yeah.
And
I
then
think it's just like it fit the best.
and Applejack was Applejack. Applejack was Applejack. And Pinkie Pie was like Bubbleberry. Bubbleberry.
I don't even know.
Yeah,
I didn't
why
even know
not?
Pinkie
I
Pie
guess
was that.
it all works.
Do you still remember that one picture where it shows them all surprised that they're like stallions? Like I think it was in Equestria LA. Like it was posted on one of the artist panel. It was a great picture. I like that picture. I should have bought myself
I
one.
want to address something Rusty says. It says, okay, and I know this is going into headcanon territory, and I know this could have been handled better, but I always felt like Starlight being trained by Twilight Sparkle is Starlight's reformation and house arrest. You know what they could have done to make me feel a little bit more better with this is that they showed that, hey, Starlight, though we want you to be better and we are willing to let you in, we're going to put some boundaries and restrictions because you did kind of almost destroy the fucking world as we know it. Like putting restrictions on her magic, maybe putting something on her horn, something there to be like, hey, this is just something that's being there for now. We're just putting in some boundaries and eventually we'll work our way to like fully trusting you to not do anything. Because that was my problem, is that Starlight relapsed all the time and things would happen and people would pay for it that weren't her. Like, remember when she fucked up all the main six and they had hangovers the next day? That was kind of fucked up and they were reasonably kind of pissed about it. But then they're like, we're nice people and we want to forgive you. Fucking... This wouldn't happen if we gave Starlight boundaries that she couldn't, like, fuck with, okay? Maybe I actually like your idea, Rusty, and I feel like if they'd done something like that, I would have been just a little bit more cool with it. Okay.
I was about to ask what could
Well,
they
I'm
do
not
that,
cool
but
with
they
it.
had the shield spell during the Equestria games.
Yeah, absolutely. So they could have. And Rusty says, I like Starlight's mane. I'm sorry, Rusty. We're going to have to disagree there. I think her mane looks stupid. Anyways, Charles B says,
It really
Sunburst
depends on the
seems the
person
male
you talk to.
Twilight.
I can
Kinda.
agree with. I can agree though. Her main's good either way.
I don't like it. I just don't like it. I don't like... Maybe I don't like seeing that much forehead. I like a bit of bang. I like a little bit of bang. The only person who kind of rocks it is Pinkie Pie. She kind of has like the thing, but she's just got so much more going for her. Pinkie Pie makes it work. Starlight doesn't make it work,
The Starlight's the best.
No. Anyways,
Yes.
let's continue. Sunburst seems the male Twilight. Kinda. Carol says, Heather, question. If you put Luna against Sombra, who do you think would win that fight? It would be Luna. If we're doing 1v1, like, he lost to both of them once, and he was barely able to, like, do something about it. I feel like Luna could kick his ass. She totally could kick his ass. Gold Jillian says, you are a redhead? Yes, go. Full Scarlet from G.I. Joe! Yeah, you as a redhead. Yeah. Oh, I'm feeling all the encouragement, guys. I'm very excited. It's a pricey procedure, though. So tip in the tip jar link, please, so I can afford my new hair. I also gotta take freaking Achilles to the vet. That's not me trying to get anything from you guys, but legitimately, he's getting a bald spot. He got a bald spot last year around this same time, so I'm wondering if he has an allergy. Because remember
It
when
might
he
be
had
the
the
Florida
neck
allergy.
just like balding? He's got a spot on his head now. I want to say let's wait a week and see how that goes. I feel like it's already looking bigger though. We still have some of the antifungal stuff they gave us last year to treat him with, and it's still good. I checked the expiration date. It's only good for another month. But I'm wondering, like, if he's got, like, some kind of seasonal thing I'm going to have to deal with every year until he, like, eventually gets an immunity.
I'm not sure, though. I'm not sure. But yeah, I don't know what's up with that.
Anyways, where are we carrying on? Chelsea says, remember when they just recolored Twilight for Moon Dancer?
They at least had the decency to, like, do a weird thing with Moon Dancer's hair.
You know, the funny thing is, she didn't start out as a Twilight recolor. She was in the comics before the episode aired.
Mm-hmm.
Where she was a Fluttershy recolor.
Totally. Yeah, I remember that too, and I'm like, man, they're really, like, throwing Moon Dancer around.
Moon Dancer is such a nice name, too. Have you guys know
like
Lop-Oddity?
Lop-Oddity is my favorite artist. I support them on Patreon. They did a lot of good My Little Pony fan art back in the day, and now they mostly do furry stuff, but they had made Moon Dancer before Moon Dancer was a thing in the show, and their Moon Dancer was beautiful. It was a guy, but it was beautiful. And it was Trixie's son.
Prancer.
Trixie, it was like Trixie and no, not Shining Armor. It was, what was his name? Prince Blueblood. Like, Trixie had a thing with
Yes.
Prince Blueblood for a while, but Prince Blueblood didn't believe that she loved him. And so she eventually just left, like, had to leave, but was pregnant with his kid, and then just had the kid, and then the whole thing. But very beautiful character design. So if you look up Lop-Oddity, that's a wonderful artist. You gotta look it up. Anyways, Noah says, we'd like to see as Carrie from the Kingdom Hearts series. Oh, I don't know them. I'm not familiar with that one. Rusty says, Starlight's mom could have either abandoned her or died. That's a different kind of situation. I feel like our theories wouldn't quite work as well if she died. Because you think logically she'd be like, well, my mom didn't want to leave me, she's dead. Which is something else. Or if Starlight's mom died pursuing her passion, like, maybe she's like, I'm just going to leave you for a little bit. It's my calling. I need to go rock climbing. And then she falls off a cliff and dies. So that's
So
the way
Starlight's mom is Summer Rose.
Totally. Totally.
I don't know if you know that context. Summer Rose is Ruby Rose's mom from Ruby.
You know, I don't know. I've been meaning to watch it, especially since Rooster Teeth ended up meaning to watch it.
Apparently, it's still coming to the Rooster Teeth website, or season 9's coming to the end of, or to Ruby season 9 is going to be released on the Rooster Teeth website for free at the end of March. So I'll finally be able to watch it.
You gotta download the whole thing so I'll be able to watch it, like, and not worry about it being mysteriously missing. I finished a bottle of wine.
Archer knows how to sail the high seas for that one.
Tell Archer to send me a link. Anyways.
Because I think I really just want to watch the show for Weiss. Like, that's
Weiss is
mine.
great.
Weiss is mine. Weiss is my girl. She's the rarity of that series.
And that's always my babe. That's my girl. That's my boo.
You know what's funny?
He died.
In my canon, I actually do have a, what's the word for this? Fluttershy, Rarity, Applejack, and Rainbow Dash, mirroring Ruby, Weiss, Blake, and Yang, respectively.
Which one's Yang?
Punchy.
No, I mean, like, who's mirroring Yang?
Rainbow.
Rainbow's Yang. Weiss is Rarity.
Yes.
Fluttershy is who?
Ruby.
Really? She doesn't feel like a Ruby. Who's Twilight?
Twilight I didn't have as part of this quartet.
What about Blake?
Applejack.
Applejack's Blake?
I mostly did that. Why did I do that now I think of it?
Because I don't know if I agree with the character.
I know I had a reason at the time. But it's one of those things.
But if Yang is Rainbow Dash, then freaking Ruby should be Scootaloo. No, I think the casting is off for me. But anyways, I gotta watch more of it to really know.
Yeah.
Well, let me catch up on this fucking...
Well, but also I had the younger sisters mirror their older sisters. So like Apple Bloom is also Blake. Sweetie Belle is also Weiss, and Scootaloo is also Yang.
I guess, you know, I really got to get back into, because I watched the first couple of episodes, and I feel like I got a feel for them, but I'm just like, I don't agree with where we're going with that.
You know, if I recall correctly, I just liked the idea of Fluttershy wielding a giant freaking scythe.
God, that's a funny thing. Poundin was getting mad in there. He's like, we're arguing so much, we're being ignored. I'm sorry! Okay, this is a very passionate topic. Arguing in Crochet. Now, we gotta come up with another C word. This is chaos in Crochet, guys.
Kerfuffle and Crochet.
Kerfuffle and Crochet.
Yeah,
Come on,
kerfuffle and
guys.
crochet.
It starts with a K, but you know what? Whatever. As long as you don't call it Kerfuffle, Chaos, and Crochet.
Gojillian says, I'm gonna lean towards Heather's idea for Starlight Glimmer's mom abandoning her. Yeah, abandoning is so... I kinda like it. Carol says...
Well, no,
It kinda
her idea
makes
was abandoning
sense,
too.
yeah.
We just disagreed on the reason.
Carol says, you were the best also, Heather. Thank you. Noah says, oh, he's quoting stuff. Yeah, he's quoting Yzma from Emperor Cusco. Paladin says, what Heather was talking about for Starlight's backstory reminds me of Delta. Delta from where?
Delta Airlines? Oh.
Paladin says, Heather, the reason I asked is because of a YouTube channel called Critical Thought. It's a good video, maybe how kinky the main six are. That's hilarious. About how? Sorry. Gojillian says, Applejack, I'm popular and I don't like it one bit. Oh yeah, I remember that being a thing she said.
She said it. She said the thing.
It's like,
Yeah, definitely. Oh no! No! He showed me a meme. Post it in our memes channel so the Patreons can see it. Patrons.
describe it to everyone who's not on the Discord.
So, you guys know the ending of, not the ending, but like in Princess and the Frog, when Dr. Fossler is being like dragged to hell from his friends from the other side. He showed me that, and the next scene was just like Husk from Hazbin Hotel, like at the bar, and I'm like, funny theory, definitely not right. Unless freaking Disney wants to buy Hazbin Hotel, which I don't put above them. Don't die.
Yeah, not trying to.
I brought cheesecake. If you want cheesecake, it's in the fridge. I have lactase for you here.
Thank you.
Sure,
Well,
thank
you bought the lactase.
Well, I was saying thank you for the cheesecake.
Cheesecake. You know me. I saw it at Walmart, and I was just like, I deserve a little treat, and I took it.
Yeah. We caught up on chat yet?
Cool.
Let me see, I didn't have far to go. Let's see. Rusty says, also keep in mind, it is theorized that between season 1 and 5 took place in the span of 2 years. Is it? I don't feel like it was enough.
Season 5 took a year?
Well, this between season 1 and 5, because, like, you know, when she
Yeah,
becomes...
beginning of season 4 was 1 year after beginning of season 1.
I'm
Yeah,
so...
because we start season 1
Okay,
with the Summer
where's-
Sun celebration.
Where's the My Little Pony timeline video?
Find it. I'm too lazy to look
I don't know
for
if that
it.
match. I'm going with Silver Quill's interpretation. Because since both season 1 and season 4 started with the Summer Sun celebration, it seems like that was a 1 year span.
Alright, fictional chronology. Fucking no one made a video. We have timeline videos for FNAF. And, wait, the complete My Little Pony Friendship is Magic timeline. Hold on. Everyone from this Space Pony. Thank you to Space Pony with your 27K subscribers. I don't want to figure this shit out. 2020. Jesus Christ. Actually, I'm going to watch this first, and I'm going to see if it's good, and then I will suggest it to everybody. So I have it tabbed, and I will watch it later, and then I will tell you guys if I think it's good. Because sometimes people be putting weird shit. Anyways. Continuing. Anyways. Paladin says, I need to get back to my fanfiction series. I need to get back to my fanfiction stories. I have a few things that I didn't finish, and they updated, and they completed, and I wanted to know how they end, you know? It's crazy. I don't have time to like just sit down and read though, and when I do, I kind of just read this book that's I keep on my nightside table. It's called The King's Fool. It's very good if you guys are into historical fiction with a twist of romance. Anyways, freaking Rusty says Luna punishing herself doesn't affect on your whole pay for their crimes thing you're so on about, and I'm talking about the shit Discord's done after he was turned to stone. The first time or the second time? He got turned to
I forgot
stone like
there's two
twice.
types.
You're gonna be a little more specific. Noah says, Silver Quill, what is Twilight said? I am the princess of friendship. I shouldn't get jealous. KP says, is she a Mary Sue? Do I win? Silver Quill, no, dunce cap for you. Is fucking KP still a thing? Does she still do stuff?
Yes, I keep getting notifications from her Discord server.
Oh, she has a Discord server?
Yeah, I'm only on there for the emotes.
I didn't even know she did anything.
As far as I know, it's public access.
Either way, yeah, I don't keep in contact. Well, it's not like I really talk to her, but I would see her at cons and we'd talk a little bit. Anyways, Rusty says, I will agree, Starlight's reformation could have been handled but I still think Discord got away with more shit than Starlight. Yeah, Discord got away with too much. Discord was a dick, but I feel like the writers knew, and they were like, yeah, he's a dick. He's just fucking this guy. He's funny, though. He's funny, and he does funny shit to the point where you can kind of forgive some of it. Starlight ain't fucking funny. She's got no redeemable traits.
No,
what
sorry,
about her
I
is
take
fun?
that
No,
back.
wait,
I
guys.
don't think you could leave a double standard.
Legit
here. You
question.
Have to choose either one or the other. You
Legit
can't have that double
question.
standard. Sorry, Heather.
I'm sorry. What is the funnest thing, Starlight? What's a fun thing about Starlight you can think of at the top of your head? What's something funny that she's done
She's
on
a great
purpose?
character, and she
No,
ran a school.
that's
so she's
not
really
funny.
fun in the first place. She runs
She's
a
not
school.
funny though. What has she done? What has she done?
She ran a school.
That's not
She was
funny,
a
though.
huge for a school.
She has a
yeah,
snark on
exactly.
level
She
with
doesn't have to be fun.
But we already had Spike for that.
Anything.
Right, but she can deliver it from a different perspective.
I guess. Discord gets a pass on a lot of shit because he does it in a funny way. He's at least funny. He's at least funny. He sang a song that I love for some reason. A little glass of water, please. A fresh old hanky when I sneeze. From some tea from honey, with honey from the bees. Whenever you can brew it. And while I get a
was a good
little
song.
rest,
I do agree.
a teeny tiny small request. Some codfish oil for my chest. Poured from a crystal cruet. A crystal cruet? I could not go any better than that, but like the fact that I remember most of that should tell you that I really love that song. Starlight didn't give me any songs. The only thing she did was
She didn't
something
need
she
any
didn't do
songs.
was like the freaking say goodbye to the holidays thing. That wasn't her, that was Snowfell Frost.
She didn't need to make any good song. It's freaking Starlight. We expect from her to be
Okay, are we caught up
all
on chat?
fun all the time.
Hold on. I'm sorry, I keep going off about something.
Because I want to get more into it with Do Princesses Dream of Magic Sheep, but I want to let chat get caught up with it.
Alright, let's get caught up in chat, guys. Let's focus on that.
Yeah.
Noah says, which Pinkie Pie? The Mirror Pond clone? What about Mod Pie? What were we talking about? I don't know. Rusty says, I think Yang would be AJ, Weiss would be Rarity, Blake would be You think so? And Ruby, I like Scootaloo as Ruby, I just can't think of how well that would work. I don't
See,
know.
the problem is Ruby is only 2 years younger than Yang. The Cutie Mark Crusaders are way younger.
Were they related by blood?
Ruby and Yang are half sisters.
Oh, that's cute.
So they
Anyways.
both have the same father. Yang's mother is Raven Bronwyn. Ruby's mother was Summer Rose.
Oh, I don't know them, but I will watch the show and find out. Anyways, Gajillian says, so Fossiler became Husk. Yeah, that's what the meme was. Noah said, you have to pronounce the last word Fossiler as Fossilier. You're right, I forgot. That's my fart. My brain fart. Is what
Your
I'm trying to say.
fart.
My brain fart.
It was
Did you
your
guys see the
fart.
meme I posted yesterday? Did you watch it?
No.
No, I
Watch the
didn't
shit
watch
post I
it
put up
because
yesterday.
I'm a
It's
rebel.
hilarious. It's hilarious. Come on, it's funny. It's funny, and it'll bring back a memory
I'm a
from last
rebel.
week for you. Anyways, back to what I was doing. Gojalian says the hub ended at 2014 and Discover Family began in 2015. Took a year between season 4's and season 5's beginning. Oh, that's like actual time, not like in the show time.
Whatever you.
So wait,
can
what am I
do.
looking for?
Man, that was a good song. I like that song.
My shitpost. Go on my channel and look up the fucking meme I put up yesterday. It should be after
So
the.
in the memes channel?
No, like on my actual channel. Like
Okay.
go to announcements. It announces when I post something like every day. The thing that has Terry Crews on it.
Terry Crews.
Yeah. I found a meme.
Wait, is it He's Stuck With Me?
Yeah.
Oh, yep. I saw that when I was looking at your Twitter earlier.
Did you like it?
Yes.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, boy, I wonder why you were pointing that one out to me.
It's so funny. It's so funny. That one's getting... Look at the views on that bullshit. It's so stupid.
10,000 views.
Look at the fucking likes on that bullshit.
306.
It was a shit post, guys. A literal shit post. What the fuck? Anyways,
Let me just check Brody's channel real quick.
Anyways, moving on. Sorry, guys, if I skip some stuff. Just stuff that doesn't need my responses. Gojana says, Starlight has thrown shade at Twilight, and she gets so snark. Everyone can be snarky. Rusty says, why couldn't we stop a war or something?
Yep.
I forget when she said that.
The parent map.
The parent map? Oh, yeah! Noah says, I think Discord is kind of like Count Olaf from a series of unfortunate events. Really? I'd have to think about that. Count Olaf seems more bitter. Rusty says, that's like saying the freaking Joker getting away with literal murder because he's funny. He could, though. Who did he kill, though?
Alistair does.
If he kills somebody I fucking hate and he's funny, then I'm like, I forgive that. Did he kill... What if he killed a pedophile? Don't take me down, YouTube.
Oh, that's fair. I mean,
If he
that's a
killed
good
one of
point.
those,
No,
I don't give a shit.
See, here's the thing. Even in prison, people who commit sex crimes against women and children have to be housed separately, or they will get killed by the other inmates.
They will get
Yeah,
killed,
I'm just saying, if Discord or
What
Joker
am I-
killed one of those people, I'm down. I'm cool with that.
One of my former coworkers were in prison, and he said, "Yeah, if you happen to do that kind of stuff, oh my god, yeah, death is waiting for you in prison."
Yeah, it doesn't
Literally.
even have to be legal, bitch. That's why.
Exactly, and the cops will turn a blind eye for that kind of stuff.
Let's
They
see.
will, because
Let me move on with this. I'm sorry,
corruption,
guys.
maybe, but justified, maybe.
Maybe. Yes, totally. I can think of it. Let's see. Rusty says it was after the second time he turned this on. He did pull off some shit. He should have got kicked around a little more, definitely. I agree with you there. But you have too much fun with Discord. At least Discord has Riz. Does Starlight have Riz? Fuck no.
Nah, she's too skippy for that.
Gosh,
She
dang it.
sucks.
Where's that button? Where's
Let's
the
see.
Riz button? Dang it.
Pound says Heather. Delta V is an MLP fan character. Go to Prince whatever channel. He has stuff about her. Delta V. Oh shit, I'm sorry. I don't follow Prince whatever very closely. He's funny. I like him. I mean, not funny. I mean, I don't know. He probably is, but like I've liked his stuff. It looks fun, and I've listened to a few of his songs. But it says no. I was talking about in Showtime was 2 years between season 1 and 5. Really?
Oh, found it.
Because I know at the end of season 3, it's been a year. Or was it end of season 3?
Beginning of season 4.
So,
That's when the Summer Sun celebration happened.
and we were
So
like, it's
presumably
been a year. So much happened in a year.
Yep.
And then we had the Summer
you
Sun
know what's
celebration
crazy?
again.
During the or at the beginning of the Moon Dancer episode, Twilight says something like, after 3 events in 1 week, and in Silver Clover was like, hold on, 1, 2, 3. And I think the third thing was the yaks. The first 2 were like things that happened in previous episodes, but they weren't like small things. They were big events. Like, you did all that in 1 week.
It was a tough week. It's a tough
You know,
week.
let me see if I can find the video real quick.
Let me see. Noah says, something yummy piled up with noodles. More basil, I need noodles. Anything else? Ah, he's talking about the song. I was about to say, yeah, I ate spaghetti. Oh, you got fucking not talking about that.
Oh yeah, they're like anything else, like an actual waiter, like a waitress's.
Oh, wait, hold on. Trent's here. Hello, everyone. Sorry I'm late. I was celebrating a birthday. Sorry, Trent. Oh, yeah, I'm sorry if I didn't see you earlier. We've been just debating Starlight and all this other crap. Rusty says, fuck yes, Starlight has Riz. No, she doesn't, Rusty. Rusty.
Starlight does have Riz.
No, she doesn't have Riz. She sucks. No, it says, I didn't try that.
She has the
It's gonna be roadblock.
Rusty says, you just said yourself that you like Starlight's human design. The human design, the pony design isn't that good. I'm just telling you, I don't like what they did with her bangs. I just don't dig it. I don't dig what they did
Are you
with
saying you
Starlight's
don't
bangs.
like my hair, Heather? Because my hair is kind of
No,
goes in that
because
direction.
her goes, like, hers goes up like this. Like, it goes up like this, and it kind of goes like that. You know what I'm saying? Do you see this? It's like this.
I don't
my
like.
hair does that
It's
sometimes.
too much forehead. It's too much forehead, dude.
Well, sorry that I have a forehead. Jeez.
It's too. No, you cover yours. You do yours like a scene kid from the 2010s. Okay, yours is fine. I don't like the way she does hers.
Oh, so you're saying I'm out of date here? Bruh.
It's retro. It's trendy. Relax, babe.
So, you ready to hear
But I
the 3
don't
events
want-
that happened?
Hold on one sec. Let me finish off. Paladin says, Heather, you can go watch the stuff now. It will not take very long. Right now? I don't want to do this right now. We have a half hour left in stream. Trent says, no problem. Thank you, Trent. Rusty says, oh, he's talking to Trent. Never mind. I won't read that for you.
Okay.
Anyways, you were saying.
So, the 3 events in 1 week were the Grand Galloping Gallop with the Smooths,
Ooh.
whatever that Friendship Summit thing is in Princess Spike, and meeting with the Yaks. Apparently, that all happened in a week.
I can actually believe that. That sounds like shit that would happen to me.
Alright. Now, anyway, so you're caught up on chat.
I'm caught up on chat.
My view with Do Princesses Dream of Mags and Sheep, I think it should have happened in season 6.
What season did it happen again?
5.
Oh, really? So you thought it should have happened later?
Yes. Because earlier you'd have like, yeah, Luna didn't go through all the development stuff. And season 5 is like, well, she should have developed past that. Season 6, one word, relapse. Because imagine, for a second, Luna's going on her nightly dream monitoring trips. And she comes across one nightmare, where, Midnight Moon's taken over. Okay, yeah, ponies have that sometimes. But hold on. This one's a little too specific. There's a couple things that no pony would ever dream of on their own. And why does it have time travel in it? So she goes and confronts Twilight Sparkle, and finds out that was in fact not a dream, that was a memory, where it actually happened. And of course that makes Luna spiral, because now she has concrete proof of what would have happened if she had won. And she, oh boy, does she not like herself for that one. And then the rest of the episode happens the same, because now the Tantabus is empowered. This is no longer a what if. This is now Luna knows exactly how bad she screwed up.
We're going to talk about how Celestia let her sister become a Halloween monster.
It was Halloween, you know? Plus, I think Celestia wasn't thinking at the time, and she was afraid that, you know, she was going to die by her sister. If you think about it, just knowing how the story was going, you know?
So,
Wait a minute. I have to recount my stitches.
Wait, you got stitches? Oh, wait, no, you're talking about the crochet.
Oh yeah, I don't have actual stitches, bro.
I was supposed to be like, bruh.
No, I'm fine, bro. Don't worry about it.
Cool.
I'm talking about my crochet, but not focusing on it so much. We keep talking about Starlight, and it gets me all revved up. I'm sorry. I'm gonna film that short tomorrow and post it, just so I can get it out of my system. It's because
Yeah,
somebody
go for it.
posted a TikTok saying, what is one character in, like, shows, anime, movies, or whatever that you just fucking despise? And I was just gonna stitch it and be like, fuck that bitch again.
You know what I would say? Fuck are you?
Hey,
And I'll be right.
we're fine.
I'm gonna say it in the comments. I'm gonna be like, I disagree respectfully with this video. And I'm gonna get a lot of people to like it. It'll be great. So guys, like that post just to we gotta continue the continuous riff fun times.
Let's see. Rusty says, stop bullying edits, Heather. I'm not bullying him. He's my bestie.
Oh, somebody said that I'm getting bullied. OMG, Heather. Oh my
I didn't mean to. Anyways, Noah says, I don't think you read the rest of my comments there. Sorry, Noah. I'm kind of going through all of them because I'm trying to follow the conversation. Nathan says, Heather, sorry I was late. I was at church in a worship service. Man, this late? Well, I don't know where you live, so it could be any time. Rusty says, that's a good idea, Emerald. I don't know what idea you had, but it was apparently a good one. Probably about where the episode should have placed. I don't have any problems with it. When I saw it, I was just like, oh yeah, you probably still hate yourself.
Come now, my children, won't take me away. Into the land of enchantment. You guys remember that song?
I do. Like, remember they did a Luna video about it, and I did a cosplay video about it. It's actually, like, if you go on my TikTok, it's one of the pinned ones. Because I was just like, yeah, that's like an old brony thing.
It was a classic brony thing. Like, that's something that takes me back.
Good stuff, bro.
The best. Only the best.
Only the best for the bronies.
Around.
Does it go keep down? Do I have a hive? I better not have a fucking hive. Because I'm like, well, not my foot, my ankles
Heather, it's
itchy.
spring. What do you expect?
Let's see. Rusty says, let's get Edit's comment more likes than Heather's Glim Glam hate video. Yeah! Go on my video where I post about how much I hate Glim Glam. And then go on to Coon's comment and like the shit out of it. That's what I want you to
It'll
do.
be great.
It's
Send
gonna
it to
be
me
hilarious.
specifically, Heather, so I'll be able to do that. I'll be like, I
Coon!
politely disagree with this video.
Coon! Fuck your favorite character. Fuck your favorite character.
It's the best character. Well, actually, I like
yeah.
Celestia more, but you get my gist.
Yeah, I was about to ask, like, who's more your favorite, Celestia or Starlight? And, like, I got my answer.
So Starlight's my third best. Like, if I'm talking the main six, it's gonna be Twilight Sparkle.
Of course.
If we're talking like leadership, Celestia, because she's hilarious, right? And then you got, you know, the reformed characters. The most dynamic one, I think, is Starlight. You know, so I'm like, I like Starlight for that. Now, out of the main creature six, I'd say it's kind of a duo. You remember when Sandbar and Yona, like when Sandbar was asking, hey, you want to go to the pony dance? We'll practice together or whatever. And I'm like, oh, that's so cute. We're having
was cute.
interspecies intermingling.
Yeah,
That's,
you can't see it, but I actually have a picture of them on that wall over there. It's real high. You can see the frame. But yeah, I have Twilight
Oh my
Sparkle
God.
looking over the Student 6. I like that they did that for Sandbar and Yona. That's cute.
it was cute, but now that means interspeciesism is okay. Oh my gosh, what?
I guess we're making hippogriffs in a different way, aren't we?
Oh yeah, we're making yapogriffs.
No. Oh, hey, look, it's
Yeah,
Seer in the call. Seer. So we were ranting about how Starlight Glimmer is the worst. Well, I was, and these guys were like, no, she's cool. And I'm like, fuck that bitch and her jank-ass bangs.
Hold on, I'm gonna switch devices.
That's a good one. Post that in the memes channel.
I don't know how, because this one's a comment.
You're gonna have to screenshot that shit.
Alright.
Go for it.
Oh
Let
my
it
god.
spill. We're continuing the Glim Glam debate.
Yeah,
Basically, I'm saying Glim Glam is the best, and Spencer agrees.
I don't agree.
But
I don't
Heather
agree
doesn't
she's the best, but I'm saying she's fine.
She's a hoe, and she got stupid hair, and she just got away with
Well,
shit,
I-
and she's a
I
time
respectfully
traveling,
disagree.
freaking dumb, stupid, lame. And then she was just like, I'm just sad because of my bestie left me when I was 5. And I'm like, get the fuck over it, you entitled little whore.
How was she a
God.
whore? Not a question about that.
Brainwashed a whole village for this shit?
How was that whore? That's more of a.
She was so fucking everyone in that village.
She was a propagandist, you know.
She was a communist.
No, remove it.
Also, I didn't agree with how the cutie mark, like, what was up with the fact that she was like, now everyone's equal, and that, like some person's like, yeah, I bake really bad muffins.
Because her friend got a cutie mark and basically
I
got
found the
left
picture that made Alistair react like that.
Like, it's
Oh my
not
God.
difficult to figure out.
Ew. Gross. Anyways, I was gonna say that, like, I didn't get, like, how when you took someone's cutie marks away, that they were really shitty at everything. Like, that was one thing at the beginning that kind of got me. Like, she took someone's cutie mark away, and someone who used to be good at baking
sucked. But no, when you take things away, shouldn't they all like fucking be mediocre and everything? So it shouldn't be bad. It just shouldn't be like amazing. And then it was like when the main 6 got their shit taken away, they couldn't run. They could only like briskly jog. What does that mean?
No,
that was weird.
They could just
Yeah,
fall
that
over.
I
It's
thought
great.
that was a bit.
Yeah,
odd.
I didn't get why they couldn't
It's
run.
not like taking away their cutie mark is like going to suddenly make them super like I don't know
Weak,
super bad at
you know?
anything.
Yeah,
It's
like
weird.
like it made them
Average
crazy.
or normal like horse or whatever would still be able to run.
Yeah, like why can't
So
you
by
run?
the way,
So like,
if you guys think Glim Glam is my bestie, just know there are things I do agree that are kind of, you know, wait a minute.
It's like, wait a minute, what the fuck? What's up with that shit?
Yeah. Like, wait a minute, right?
I like Sugar Bell's name, and I like her hair.
Sugar Bell, Sugar Bell.
Sugar Bell,
That freaking
like,
episode.
I got Sugar Bell, okay? Immediately they were able to make me like her because we had her in the finale a little bit, and then we had her, and she's a baker, and she has really nice hair. I like her hair.
And she's with best stallion.
Yeah, like our oldest stallion boy. I could get on board with her really quick because she had good hair, a good name. I love the name Sugar Bell, and I loved her.
She was
And
basically, you know,
a
freaking
milder Pinkie Pie in a
Pinkie
way,
Light.
like a milder one. Yeah.
She's like a, you know, calm Pinkie Pie. I like her. Like, as a background pony, she's one of the few background ponies I do like. Right next to Applejack. Just
Yeah,
kidding.
let her marry Big Mac. I was cool with her marrying Big Mac. What's up the fuck's up with their baby?
But do you see a lot of the fans out there triggered? Did you guys?
Oh wait, we're spoiling stuff for Seer. We're spoiling stuff.
Oh, okay, pulling back.
Seer, you gotta catch up.
Have you guys ever watched G5?
no.
Bitch and stuff and like Opaline?
I gotta catch up, but it's hard because it's kind of boring.
It is boring. To be honest with you, I didn't even catch up with the Tell Your Tale series.
Tell Your Tale was a
Like, I
little
fell
bit
away.
better, I feel. Like, I had a little bit of fun with Tell Your
It
Tale.
is. I like
But-
that they're more artistic. I mean, they should have done like what they did with the movie is great, but like it started to get stale because like the animations were getting kind of stiff. And I mean, one of my friends say, "Oh, I don't like the Tell Your Tale stuff because it's like Cal Art Studio stuff." But it's like when I look at the characters in Tell Your Tale, they actually look different. I mean, the dragons are still on their four legs when they should be like, you know, upright. But it's like it is what it is. But at least they looked more dynamic in the Tell Your Tale series. It's just when I watch the series itself and its stories when they go on, which it does have a story, it always falls short. It like tries to be Sailor Moon, but as a TikTok video. You know what I mean? Like my cutie mark is what makes me proud. I'm like, wow. It's like it went back to just, hey, we're selling the kids. You know? You know what I mean? Like, cool, you're selling the kids, but
Selling the
it
kids that we
feels
should
like
get
you're-
butt tattoos.
Yeah, exactly. And it's like, what, you think all the kids are on TikTok just looking at, wow, cutie marks? No. They're busy watching, you know, sounds like, once I find that sound, of course, but you get what I mean. Like,
Smoke weed every day.
Hell yeah. Gul'jin says, Heather, I've made a couple of funny memes based on your Starlight Tirade. I hope you find them funny. Oh yeah, post them and tag me. It's hilarious. Paladin says, Starlight and Trixie are best ship. You know, I won't disagree. I'm not sure if I'm into it, but I get it. Rusty says, I mean, LP is based off of a Greek and other mythology, which is known for their cross-species. Paladin says, chat, say one great thing about Starlight. Let's make Heather mad, lol. Damn it, Paladin. Rusty says, at Starlight, sweet about. I really like her mane. No, Rusty. And Paladin says, where did everyone go? They all went to bed. Because...
yeah, including me.
Kun is very tired. He's a tired boy.
Yeah, I'm sleeping right now. Can you tell?
He's closing his eyes. He's just talking in his sleep.
Yeah.
He's fine. He's fine.
Yeah, I'm actually dreaming right now. I'm dreaming that I'm in a Heather stream.
Oh my god, that's what I'm dreaming about right now.
Yas, queen.
Oh my god.
I like triggering people with our stupid California fake accents. They're really kind of fake. I never met Californians that talk like that, to be honest.
You
with
know,
you.
I didn't hear someone talk like that until I got to Florida. I was in
That is
Florida,
hilarious.
and I went to like, oh god, that guy hit himself in the nuts real bad.
Yeah.
I want to see Spencer. Show the camera. Show the camera.
Show that
Show the
to
camera.
Coon. Send that in the memes
Show-
channel.
show- Oh.
But I will say, yeah, like fucking, I was at one of those little like carnivals that go to malls and they have the rides and games and shit. I was there with Bronny and Sweetie Bloom while she was visiting. We went there and like we were in line behind these chicks and they were talking like that. Unironically, they were talking like the way we joke about. They were like, oh my god,
Yeah.
so like, I'm a little bit scared because this goes really high. And I'm like, I knew it was legit because they never stopped. Like, I heard them
They're like,
around
oh my
and
God,
they just
I know
kept,
what you mean, girl.
they talked like, and that was when I was in Florida. In Florida, that's where I finally found chicks that actually talk like that. I thought it was just a stereotype, guys. I thought it was just a joke people made up, and that's why I played into it. Because I'm like, ha ha ha, people like that don't actually exist. Turns out they're real.
Yeah. They are real in Florida of all
I
places.
can't believe that they're
It would
real.
be Florida.
She could have been a tourist. I don't know, but I'm just saying I didn't think that was a real fucking thing.
Heather, you should have asked him real quick. Oh my gosh, where you guys from?
I should have, but I didn't. I don't know. There was a lot. I forget what was going on that day, but I think it's because like freaking Bronny was freaking out on the rides because he actually doesn't do well with heights or any of that shit, and we had him go on the fucking. You know the freaking Viking ship ride that's like at every carnival that goes like this? You guys know what I'm talking about? And he was just like, ah! And I'm like, honey. Like, there was a little, like, 12-year-old girl, maybe even younger, like, right across from us, like, just going on the ride, like, yeah! And I'm like, honey, look at the girl. Look, there's a girl. She's enjoying it. And you can enjoy it. And he was just like, ah! And then me and Sweetie just started singing that song from the original Willy Wonka fucking ride, not ride, the movie. Do you guys remember that one where he was like on the freaking boat? That, what the fuck was it?
Oompa, loompa,
No,
loompa,
not that one. The one where he takes them on the boat and it's all like fucked up and shit. You guys remember
Come
that song?
with me.
No,
and
the other
you'll
one.
see that one.
The other one.
Wait, I was distracted. What are you talking about here?
You remember that original Willy Wonka movie? Hold on. I'm just gonna look up Willy Wonka
And the Chocolate Factory.
fucked up song.
Willy Wonka fucked up song. What a name.
Third video.
Willy Wonka tunnel song. There it is. There is no earthly way of knowing which direction we are going. Do you guys know that one? Well, I'm gonna look it up as it's I put fucked up song and that's what came up. Tunnel. Can't type for shit right now.
Which direction we are going. There's no knowing where we're rolling, or which way the river's flowing.
I don't want to get a copyright strike, but that's what it is. Did you guys hear that?
All it makes me think of is, you know that
You know
song?
what? You know what I gotta do? Yeah, you're thinking. I know what you're thinking of. What that particular guy who sung that? Oh, what the fuck was his name? It wasn't Tiny Tim.
Don't you worry.
Hold on, guys. The wondrous boat ride lyrics. Hold on. I'll sing this for you guys.
Hold on. I heard a very high-pitched baby. What happened that's cute?
Is it a puppy? Is it a kitty? Tell me what it is. Is it a piggy? Because I'll lose my mind if it's a piggy.
Oh, excuse me?
Is it a piggy?
What the fuck?
Oh, you're playing... Oh, you just got to the Indigo... Right.
Pokemon.
What?
Yep. Massive spoilers for us.
Oh,
Well, for you, I already know what's going on.
yeah, it's fine. But okay, guys, while she's cheering in the background, this is the song we started singing to Bronny while he was on the Viking ship going very high and getting very nauseous. There's no earthly way of knowing which direction we are going. There's no knowing where we're
As he's literally going,
or which way the river's flowing. Is it raining? Is it snowing? Is it hurricane blowing? Not a speck of light is showing, so the danger must be growing.
Are the fires of hell a-glowing? Is the Grizzly Reaper mowing? I don't know exactly how the canter is. And then he goes,
That part's spoken.
yes, the danger must be growing for the rowers. Well, how the fuck do they say it?
Not a speck of light is showing, so the danger must be growing. Are the hells of fire a-glowing? Is the Grizzly Reaper mowing? Like,
So,
he's speaking that part, and it's getting louder and more unsettling.
the point is, me and Sweetie were chanting that at Brawny while we were on this boat, going almost like it's like a 160, isn't it?
Yeah, I know the part I know which one you're talking about.
Yeah, I mean, it was just, we were just freaking him out, and he was like, ah! It was terrible. We shouldn't have done that. We shouldn't have done that. Gojilin says, do ponies even need TikTok? I don't know. Do we need TikTok? No one needs TikTok, but here we are. Paladin says, are we in our underwear in your dream?
What we do need is to tell everyone that it's the last 10 minutes of the stream.
Oh yeah, 10 minutes of the stream, last 2 minutes of the stream. Any last minute comments, questions, concerns, say the number, hold the signs of the next stream. I said it first, Coon! I said it first, Coon! I said it first.
No, screw you. We did it together. As
Okay,
crazy.
well, you gotta tell me if we're doing it at the same time, because then we can go 1, 2, 3, go, and then say it at the same time. Anyways.
Oh my gosh, I should do that when I come over. You know?
Well, it really goes to
Like
show
when I
the
hang out.
Western world, like, appreciates butt more than it does boob.
Mm-hmm.
Guys, have you noticed that? Like, the Pixar moms have huge asses, and when you go to anime, it's all about tits. Does the Eastern world prefer tits and the Western world prefer boobs? What if we all just came together and
Heather,
admitted...
you just said the same thing twice.
No, did I say?
You said, does the Eastern world prefer tits and the Western world prefer boobs?
Yes.
I'm
they
sorry.
do.
I was so focused on the Eastern world. So the Eastern world loves tits. The Western world loves ass.
Clearly, you only have the breast train of thought.
All right. Hold on. Let me get my fill. All right. Anyways, I'm just saying, can't we all come together and just appreciate both? Stop trying to kill yourself.
No, I'm resisting the urge to be really mean right now.
Don't shoot me.
No, I'm not that.
That I have no tits? You bitch.
That is the gist of the joke.
It's because I have small boobs. Sir, he's being mean.
Yeah, do something about
Sir,
it.
you
or
think I have
Bonnie's
good
gonna come
boobs,
over and
right?
attack
Tell
What do
them.
you want me to do? Revoke his titty privileges?
Yes.
him. Yes.
Don't give
Spencer,
it
you have
titty.
hereby been revoked of the titty.
You can't even think about titty for the next week.
Yeah. If we catch you even having brain waves thinking about titties, we are gonna give you the horny jail. The bong.
Horny jail. They're gonna give me the bong.
Yeah,
Rusty says, I prefer thighs personally. I don't know when thighs became a thing.
Thighs are great.
When did they become a thing? 'Cause
Thighs
I
are
feel like
great.
that wasn't in, like, the thing that people thought about. People were always just like, boobs, butt. Like, mostly people were on boobs, and then butt got in
You know
there.
where it's at? You know where it's really at?
Where is it at? Where was it?
Arms, yes, arms.
Oh, baby, I got that for you.
No,
Yeah, we got it. My God, your tan line.
I know.
All right, we gotta get your man a little bit tanner. Like, either go full pale or full tan. Don't go halfway through. You look like Napoleon ice cream. Neapolitan, I don't know.
Oh.
Anyways, babies, do you want some, like, white-ass milk bread here? I got it for you. You want some Neapolitan shit? The
Look.
brown, the vanilla, where's
Look.
the pink?
Look, she wasn't drawing your arms at the last workout she was at, so.
She should have been. I look great. You'll get an A plus on every
That's for my
assignment.
eyes only. Please and thanks.
I'm just saying, you would
Please
get
and
an
thank
A
you.
plus if you did my physique. I'm just saying. A plus to freaking ace out of the final. That's what I did with freaking business English. I didn't give her a picture of my biceps, but like I just wrote really good. Though it probably would have worked if I did that. Well, actually, my biceps weren't as good then. Maybe not then, but now I could totally get an A with my biceps.
a tornado is hitting my city.
Oh, yeah. So,
That's fun.
back to my tan line here. Here's the problem. I go outside and I wear t-shirts.
Stop wearing. You gotta wear like
Yeah,
a
there's your
tank top
problem.
or
You live in
something.
Florida
you
right
gotta
now.
tan a
You're just
little
gonna
bit.
get darker arms while your body looks
You
pale.
at least
I just
gotta
know
do
it's
my
off.
thing where I'm white all over. I am
You don't
white.
go outside because nature here actively hates you.
I was doing that before because I didn't like going outside. Okay, I've been working on this for a long time. It's a lot of dedication, a lot of not breathing natural oxygen in the wild. I did my part.
Someone approaches.
Did I wake you up? I'm sorry. I've been yelling at people.
I'm gonna keep it at 100 with you, Chief. I need you to not flirt with your chat.
Did I flirt with the chat?
Showing off those.
Nice to meet you, bro.
Oh.
How are you doing today?
He doesn't like when I show my biceps. I don't know. I didn't do it on
You know-
purpose. Anyways, where were we?
We were talking
Rusty
about
says,
biceps.
thighs and abs. Paladin says, Heather, are you into boys and girls? Paladin, don't question my sexuality. I don't even know what it is, so I don't ask questions. Gojillian says, you're
I mean,
all
she's getting
weirdos,
married.
Sam Beagle. Paladin says, you talk like it. Hey. Don't make me think about stuff. It says, I got here when the live stream started from 58 minutes ago, before 1 hour from now. Rusty says, the Great Divide ice cream. You are ice cream.
That is highly ironic.
You're very ice cream. Gojillian says, here's a reminder that daylight savings time is upon us. Ah,
frick.
fuck. Yeah, Jinx, you owe me a Dr. Pepper. Gojillian says, almost.
I give them to you anyway.
Well, that's true.
I heard the snicker from the chat here.
Trent says, oh boy, an extra hour of sleep. Paladin says 5 minutes left.
No, that's not how it works.
5 minutes left in the stream, 5 minutes left in the stream. Any last minute comments, questions, concerns, please let me know.
Oh, it's last minute.
5 minutes. It's last 4 minutes now. You can do that one. Rusty says, message retracted. Sorry, Rusty. Goshen says, hi, bye, buddy. He was in and he was out. Rusty says, Emerald, just take some time outside topless.
No, because I am insecure about this.
I feel that. Sometimes I am too still.
Spencer, you're in Florida. Why are you insecure? It's
To
Florida.
be fair, there are a lot of
I've seen
crackheads that
weirder
walk
people
around with
in
their shirts
Florida.
off. That,
I'm
like,
just
should
gonna
make you feel
stay
better about yourself.
silent because if I speak, I might say something I shouldn't.
Say
she's
it
queen of the
anyways.
sports
This is
bras.
a free stream.
No.
I think I've seen her in a sports bra.
Thank you very much.
I wouldn't be
Fair
surprised,
enough.
but I don't know when it would have. Maybe when we were at her house.
Maybe. I feel like I've seen her in a sports bra. Maybe that, or I've seen chicks in their sports bras
Me?
before, which is also likely. Yeah.
What's happening?
Did I see you in a sports bra? I don't remember. Or maybe I can just really imagine what it would look like. Yeah, I can see what it would look like.
I really can't do that now because I'm not wearing a bra, so.
You do your thing, girl. Me neither.
If you give permission, I could show her pictures of you in a regular bra, the ones you sent me last night while you were cleaning the snake cage.
Bro, what the fuck?
Well, okay, that's
Yeah, I
an
can do
interesting
that.
take.
All right.
That's an interesting take because it's like, okay, this snake
Like, does
cage,
she
it's not-
clean the
okay.
snake tank, like, with no shirt on?
No, she just default doesn't usually wear shirts.
I guess that's fair.
Nope, usually just a sports bra.
I
Yeah,
don't wanna
but she
wear
had on a,
bra.
Hold on, where's a good one?
Like, my ideal comfortable form is
Yeah,
t-shirt
little
with...
slippery boy.
Okay, I feel
You
like
can
I've
see it on
seen you.
stream.
I feel like I've
You can
seen
see it on
you...
stream.
No, we can't. No, we can't. We don't see it. I feel like I've seen you with no shirt on before. It feels reminiscent.
But yeah, look at the snake.
That's a
That's
close
my
one.
baby Atlas.
Like, yeah, I feel like I've been around you with no shirt on before, and it's been fine.
You know
I
what?
don't
The
know.
one I started off with, the way it's cut off, it just looks like you're wearing a standard white tank top.
Yeah, me have a pretty generic looking thing. Hold on. My freaking yarn is tied around my fucking chair again. God damn it.
How exciting.
No, this is my fucking life right now. Shit. Oh, what did I do? Okay, it got twisted around twice, guys. What the fuck? I don't even know what
Sorry,
happened.
I didn't mean it.
My cats weren't even here to blame it on. Anyways. Rusty
Dang
was
it,
asking-
Heather, how could you do this? No, Heather.
Nathan says, "Hi Spencer, good to see you. How are you doing today?" Rusty says, "Emerald, bro, you have a better body than me." Nathan says, "Read my message first." Yes, I already read it. It says, "Hi Spencer, good to see you. How are you doing today?"
I'm doing.
He's doing. Rusty says, "Emerald, I think you have a similar casual body as Keanu Reeves. You kind of have the hair.
Yeah, Spencer, I'm telling
have
you,
the hair
chill
and
with your
facial hair.
body. Like, bruh.
You got the hair going on. I'll give you that."
I suppose.
Do you think you so Seer? He's got the Keanu Reeves hair and facial hair.
He does. He does.
Oh my god, are you like subconsciously taking from pop culture into your appearance? Or
Spencer.
do the males of this generation have similar mental sensibilities where they don't cut their hair?
I mean, I'm
You're
going out to
the-
donate to kids with cancer.
I'm gonna ask Keanu Reeves what he's doing with his hair. This is a style theory in the making. Oh, Matt Pat's retired. I can't.
There's other
Yeah.
style
You're gonna
theory
hate it when you
hosts.
cut your hair.
I know, and I like the lady that's taking over, but I gotta. It's a very emotional moment for me. Okay, leave me alone.
Grow up, Heather. Everybody has to leave at some point. For example, I retire, but I'm gonna still be here. Don't worry.
Hold on, my trachea. I hurt. Anyways, it's 12 a.m. everybody. You know what that means. We're fucking done.
Yeah, what's your credit card? Oh yeah, that.
You could give me a tip. That would be nice. That'd be cool.
Yeah,
I
what's
would
your credit
enjoy
card
a tip.
information?
Can
Hey, your social
someone-
security number.
Can someone give me like $6 to go get a pizza tomorrow, please? I'm hungry. I'm not hungry. But
Sorry, I'm
hungry.
broke, Heather.
That's
Oh,
fine.
it broke it.
You don't have to give me $5. Anyways, I would like to thank all my glorious patrons who make all these streams possible. Today, I would like to thank Icanus Gorilla, Crystal Raymond, the Raptors Talon, Gojillion91, who you saw in the chat today. Pretty cool dude. Follow him and do all the stuff and be friends with him. Easy Mode Gamer, Angel Speed, who was in the chat for a little bit. He's seen all my memes. Aaron Davis, DJ Skywalker, and Emerald Spencer. That's the guy right there.
Sup?
Holy shit.
I would
I
have
thought he was
guessed.
missing.
I thought that was somebody
I
else.
thought he was. Seer, I thought he was with you all day because I didn't see. I didn't fucking see him.
Unless
Yeah.
you ask. You didn't tell me you needed me for anything. Why the frick would I leave my house?
I didn't need you for anything, but I'm like, I usually see him by now. Maybe he went to go hang out with his girlfriend because I thought he had a life.
If I did that, I would have told you.
you.
No, I spent all day fighting. Well, okay, I spent a good chunk of the day fighting my freaking laptop because the latest OBS update didn't want to work.
Oh yeah, I updated
Hell.
mine, and that's probably why things were fucky at the beginning. Anyways, yeah, you should become like one of those patrons today for as little as $10 per post. You can get in the Discord and see all my dank as fuck memes.
Disclaimer: joining the Discord will not get you in-person privileges.
Yeah, don't touch my boobs. Anyways, you can see my memes though. I'll show you my memes.
I was
though.
talking about being present in the room.
Oh yeah, don't go in my house without.
Now I'm tempted to go find this fly sword just to smack your chest to be a smartass.
Don't touch my boobs. You can't touch my boobs. You can't look at my butt.
Yeah, seriously, don't touch your boobs.
Don't touch my boobs.
Don't.
I know you're touching it with
It's
your
old
eyes. You're touching it with your eyes. Anyways.
playing a
Not you, Coon. I'm talking to chat.
Oh.
Chat's thinking
Oh.
about it. I'm kidding, chat. I know you're not pervos. You're cool. You're cool peeps.
Or are they? Got him.
Are they?
Wait, what happened?
I don't know. We're joking around. Anyways, yeah, you can join my Patreon today by joining by the link in the description. We have lower tiers that Gojillion is actually a part of. You guys can see sneak peeks before anyone else gets to see them. That's how I debut some of my cosplays. I go on Patreon and show them to you before I show anybody in the regular subscriber pool because I want you guys to like comment on it. I did that with my Twilight Sparkle one, my Nifty one. Everybody on my Patreon got to see that before anyone else. So if you'd like to be part of that magic, and by God, I really want to put together a really cool cosplay soon. So yeah, if you want to be part of any of that magic, please join the Patreon today. If you want to give me a one-time donation, like I said, the tip jar link is always in the description. You can put a tip at any time for $5 or more. You can have your comment read out aloud to the stream, which is great for gaming streams. Gaming streams, it's hard for me to keep track of chat, and you know, we had such wonderful discourse during this one that it was kind of difficult for me to keep track. But if you want me to notice something right away, just go ahead, $5 or more, your comment will be read aloud, and I'll have no choice but to acknowledge it.
Anywho, that's what you could do. Or if you want to give something more privately, not such a public display of affection toward me, you can always donate off time. The tip jar link is always active. So if you want to give me a tip at any other time and have it be our little secret, you can do that. Give me however much you think I'm worth. No negative numbers, please. But if you feel like you want something tangible for your support, I also have an Etsy shop. I crochet things. Oh my god, guys. I forgot. I wanted to tell you about this dream I had. Because you guys know how I crochet things for the shop. I crochet ponies. I crochet wristbands. I crochet monkeys. That's another thing that I do. Rainbow monkeys from Codename Kids Next Door. That's what it's based off of. I had a dream this week where I was in a class where we were going over a book about a monkey, and you had to crochet the monkey in the book. And it was like a monkey that was crocheted. So I crocheted it, and it looked pretty similar to what was in the book. But everyone else in my class, like, crocheted monkeys this big, or crocheted monkeys so big they only finished one fucking arm. And someone, like, crocheted a whole fucking outfit, and we're like, it was kind of cringe, but they were like, this is what it would be like if the monkey was a descendant of the angels, and theirs was really like a costume where they wore a dress and had crocheted wings that they didn't finish because they went too extra with it. And I was just like, what? And, like, I don't know if I passed that class, but that was a dream I had. But if you want to see what I crochet, go to my Etsy shop. Link in the description. Order something today. I also do stickers. But if you just want to follow my, whatever the hell I do every day, you can go to my x.com/Twitter link, and I post updates there all the time. If you just want updates on the stream, Twitter is a good place, but I also try to update the YouTube community tab if anything goes wrong, or if you guys need to be told anything, or if something happens. So that's a good place to keep up to date with me. But as far as everything else goes, I think we're good tonight. So how about we say goodnight in alphabetical order? Hold on, I have to remember the ABCs. Edits Coon, you go first.
Thanks for having me, and hopefully your guys' week goes smoothly and great. Have a good night, everybody.
Have a good night, everybody.
Seer, you get to say goodnight last.
Have a good night.
How could you be last? What about ladies first? Oh my gosh, Heather. I thought you were a gentle lady.
I am equal opportunity, and alphabetical order means alphabetical order.
Yeah, fair enough.
She starts with an S. Anyways, good night, everybody. I've had a wonderful time, and I hope you did too. I can't wait to tell you guys more about Starlight when I upload that short. I'm pretty sure I'll get to it tomorrow because I feel like yelling.